So I'm here. I'm here. Let me see if y'all come back. Can I see myself? Let me see. Let me see you again. Dang, yo. Ugh. Am I on here? Hey, Jalen, go to my page, baby, and see if I'm on there live. You see me at all? Hold on, let me check. Uh, let me see. Did I? Okay, we back. Oh my God, I was all scared. I was like, oh no. Okay, yes, we back. We're gonna have to just I don't know. They after me. Yes, they are on my head. Whoo, child. Girl, I was like, no. Right, back in like you never left. Thank you. I was coming back. I was coming back. Child, that's it. I can't. Hold on, because I don't have the link or whatever in here. So if you want to come up here, we could just talk trash. Because I'm going to tell you something. Yeah, man. So I got to get the account because all they keep telling me, right, I forget about TikTok. Who got TikTok in here? Or Big O? Like, y'all have to find me. I'll give y'all my TikTok so we can do it that way. Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Like I tried to, but it wouldn't let me. So I just started a new one. Yeah, I got Big O too. Well, I gotta find my thing, but I'm on TikTok under you can find me under Chocolate Earth on there too. If you put in Chocolate Earth, you can find me on TikTok and we could do a TikTok live. I forget about that one. And Big O, you could do anything on Big O. All right, hold on real quick. Let me drop this link. Y'all come on up here and let's talk. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. They trying to get us, sister. Cause I'm trying to get close to my goals. Like I'm at 404, but I gotta get more viewing hours. I get my viewing hours up. But y'all more than welcome. Come on up. We can talk trash because I can't. So how long? I don't even know how long to do it. Like how? Because they said you could play it. I wonder. I wonder. Like, can you play something from like Amazon or whatever? But I don't know. They make it real difficult. I'm gonna start just making my own show. Hello, welcome, welcome. TNBN. Welcome. We live. That's what we doing. So please, by all means, hit the link. Hit the link. But yes, so we can schedule something. If everybody has TikTok or Big O, let me know. Because I will add you and we can do one on there. Sasha, hello.
Hi, everybody.
Okay,
I'm
ma'am,
like,
ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
I'm
How
trying
you
to
gonna
get it
come up on my
together.
channel?
Well, how you
Yeah, how you
gonna
gonna come up
say
here?
hi right when I was coughing?
I was like, hi.
Yeah, I was so not ready.
Girl, what's up? What you doing?
Nothing, just got the kids in bed,
Oh, night, night.
chillaxing with y'all, man. That's pretty
Yeah,
much
I'm
it.
up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm up.
me too.
I'm up for it. Cause I,
I got my
girl.
computer fixed, so I can start
Yay!
typing
Oh,
some more.
yeah. Yeah, we
I
could get
haven't
some
done it
stuff
yet, but
popping.
yeah,
That's
man. I'm
okay.
like, I'm ready now.
Yeah, I'm just trying, girl. Listen, I'm trying to get this last little bit of change, this last little bit of money up, and we
It's
are
coming.
golden. But I needed to
It's
come just a
coming.
little faster, like
I know.
tomorrow.
I know, sis. I
Like I
already
need
know.
somebody to drop that check. But it's all right. It's all right. I'm
It's
still
coming.
pushing it. It's coming. I'm
Yes,
pushing
it's
it.
coming. It's coming. It's coming.
But
I feel it. I
yes,
feel it.
yes. I feel it all in my bones. Not your bones. I feel it all in my
All in my
bones.
organs. All in my
Right.
organs.
Not your organs. Ah, why in your
Oh man.
organs though?
Oh
No, I'm
no,
not
man.
okay with
I
it.
was trying to think of something deeper than bones. I don't know.
What's deeper than balls, organs?
I
Like,
know. Yeah. I
wait.
mean, like bone marrow. I don't know.
Okay. Womp womp. That's all I'm gonna say.
Not bone marrow. Ain't that what makes up the bone? Calcium?
Bomb.
Calcium would be no, not
Feel it
calcium
all
either.
in your calcium? How you gonna feel it
Yeah.
in your calcium? Has
Stop,
anybody ever
bro.
felt anything in their calcium? Please let me
I'm
know.
out of here, bro.
You said it, and so I just was saying it with you. You you said it. I was just asking a
Has
question.
anybody in the room?
Why? What? I'm just saying. You said it, so I'm like, what?
I know. You
Feel
know
it
I
all
ain't
in
got
your
no sense.
bones.
Yeah, you know
What?
I'm crazy, man.
So am I, girl. Listen, that's
Yeah.
why we listen. Crazy, no crazy, no
I
crazy.
would,
That's all I'm gonna say. But
right,
there's
that
different
part.
levels, right? There's
Yeah,
different levels to
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. There's definitely levels of
Oh my
crazy.
gosh.
My
Uh,
sister's level of crazy is a bit tad higher
yeah,
than mine.
yeah, I get
You
that.
know, she been harassing me over here at the so girl,
Black
she
Beauty
gets
says soul. Feel it all in your soul. Feel it all in your heart. She said organs, so heart, I guess, will go in there.
yeah.
But you feel it all in my feet. Feel it all in my soul. No,
Ain't
I don't
that
know
a
about that
song?
either.
Is that
It
really a song? I
is.
feel like it's a song.
It is a
Feel it
real
all in my
song.
body or
Yes,
something. It's like
yes.
that. Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm just making sure I wasn't tripping. I live in
No,
multiple
you're not
dimensions at
tripping.
once,
You're not
so
tripping.
it's sometimes it's hard to work through my own. What's that thing called? The multiverse? Yeah, it's hard to work through
Oh
the
my
multiverse
gosh.
sometimes.
Girl, I can't. Wait a minute. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna tell y'all something I've been working on. So I've been writing books, right? They
Yeah.
are romance novels
Oh, okay. You
about
try to be like that.
sci-fi.
I mean, not try to be like, but like that one lady don't that one. It's a lady. Ain't it like Zane or something?
Yes. No, I don't like her books.
Okay, not like. Yeah, I'm like, bro, you just. I feel like,
Her books be
man.
doing too much. Come
Yeah,
on
I'm
now.
like, whoa, whoa,
Why
whoa.
is you talking like what the okay? It has the real gangster. Like I ain't knocking it, but I think her
It's different.
notoriety
I don't know. I
because
know
she
there
was
are
the
people
only
that like
one.
to. I know there are people that like to read smut and all that crap or
Not you
whatever.
called it
So,
smut. How old are you?
well, that's what, huh? Smut. That's what they call it in prison. So I don't know. That's
Why
why
would
I
you
just.
call it? Are you in
It's
prison right
smut.
now? Like, what are we
No, but
doing?
that's what it's called, isn't it?
No, it's not. They're romance novels.
It's called smut. Okay, all right.
Ah,
I'm
that's
like, I
so
always thought that's
whack.
what it was called.
That's so whack that you said it's called smut. Get out of here. Who said smut anyway? How old are you?
Oh.
Welcome,
Oh no,
love.
bro.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hello. She'll be back. She's special. That's my friend. She's special. How are you, ma'am? Well,
I am good. How about
hey,
you?
I am great. Thank you very much. Up on my late night craziness. That's all. My
No, I'm up.
insomnia moment. I
Same here.
mean,
I'm up here feeding damn animals in the middle of the night. We
oh,
feeding
what kind of
lizards and
animals do
shit.
you have?
I got a bearded dragon right now.
What? That's kind of cool. That's a lizard, ain't it?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Hey, Chris. I got in trouble. I played the video too long, I think. They shut me
Yeah.
down.
Just a little. Yeah. Yeah. I think you got to do it. I can't remember the time, but it's like, I think like 20, 30 seconds or something. And
I
you got to do
thought, wasn't it?
commentary and then start it back.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not even on the channel. That's some
Yeah.
come back, crazy girl. You did not get kicked off. That was your phone system. Okay, don't blame me now. I ain't kicked nobody out. But I was telling her that I've been writing these like novels for their black romance novels with like sci-fi premise. So they have sci-fi, paranormal, and mystery, like slash thriller.
Ooh, does it
Yeah.
involve me possibly messing with a vampire?
Oh, we can do
Or
that. We can.
doing something with a werewolf? Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, I like this. Let me take some notes.
Yes.
What?
I
What's
got
going
you. You
on?
about to get some
Werewolves and
royalties in
vampires?
here, girl. We
Into that
What's
weird
going
shit.
on with
because
wolves and vampires? What's going on?
Yes.
we were talking about. I was telling you about my books, and then nobody kicked you off, so don't be. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I got whatever happened
I,
malfunctioned, and I'm
okay,
back, and so I think I
right.
missed whatever was
You
going
did it.
on.
So basically,
Okay,
you did it. Okay.
okay, I did
So
it. That's fine. I can
you gonna
take it.
take it? You gonna
I
take
can
that
take
L?
it.
All right,
I
cool.
can take it.
So we were talking about books. So I've been writing like black romance novels with like different like the different, not your normal, like paranormal, thriller, mystery, and sci-fi. And then she just added Black Beauty just threw another piece in there with the vampires and the wolves. And I like it.
That'd be dope, man. We need a new, like, like Twilight and stuff. I don't know. I know people like
Girl.
Vampire
Right.
Diaries and stuff too, but I'm like, yeah, it would be nice to have a nice little. I'm like, because I watch that
Yeah.
stuff over and over again. Like, dang, why we ain't got nothing new like that? I don't know what they doing
Exactly.
in
Tyler Perry ain't
production
gonna
and
make that.
TV. Yeah, he
Medea
ain't gonna.
meets a vampire. Like, is
Right.
that what?
Hey, hey, Tila, no.
That's her
But shit,
dog.
even if he was to do it, all it's gonna be is a mammy and a
I was getting ready to say it's gonna be Medea and the werewolves or something crazy.
right,
he
something, something.
get on my nerves, especially with his bad wigs. I would I would tell him straight to his face, your wigs are horrible, sir. Like, you really need to stop playing. Oh my
This girl
God.
want to fight with me all the
Oh,
time, man.
she's
She,
beautiful.
she's
I
bad.
couldn't. How you be mad? Don't be mean.
Oh,
To the
that's what
pretty
she do too.
girl.
She give the little
Yeah.
sad eyes and pretty
Oh,
faces and
she's
stuff. I be like,
beautiful. How can you
Oh.
be mad at her?
she looking at. She must hear y'all from my AirPods. You know they can hear a million miles away.
Yeah, she
She was just looking at it
know.
like,
She's so
yeah.
sweet.
She like,
Listen,
Mom, I didn't do nothing.
right. So cute. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. I got the only man that sleep with me and has been for the past 2 years, 3 years, I should say,
Dang,
is
that crazy
my
little
cat
cutie.
BJ.
Yeah,
Child,
the
he
homie.
crazy. He don't care either. Like I'll be on here, like he'll know I'm doing something. He'll take his big head and push my hand away from the mouse. Like,
Oh
who are
yeah,
you?
right.
One
Oh,
time he crawled
Keela
across the
freaking.
computer keys. I was like,
Oh
what are you?
damn.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
Then
Keela.
my
She.
lizard likes to
I
do
don't know.
that.
We be doing like slap boxing and stuff. When I'm playing around with her and stuff. So
yeah.
other times, like when we're chilling,
Mm-hmm.
I just got bonked in the face earlier. I'm like, my face still kind of hurt. But yeah, she likes to slap
Oh,
me
it's
in my face every now and again and stuff like that. I'll be like, man, like you play too rough, yo.
okay. Listen, I love the fact that I used to have animals. Like when I was a little girl, I had 3 cats.
Yeah, yeah. I
Um,
was like that too. Hella cats.
but
I'm
my
like,
cats was
we shouldn't have
ghetto.
no dog.
Let me tell you something. My
Oh
cats
yeah,
was
you got
ghetto. They
alley
lived
cats.
outside. Yeah, my mom wasn't
Yeah,
letting them cats in the house. And she sure enough wasn't taking me to the vet to do it. None of that stuff was gonna happen. Them cats had
right.
bologna and milk, honey. That was all I could give the cats was bologna and milk. I don't
I
even.
think my
I'm like, I enjoy Keela's company a lot because, like, especially like late nights or when I'm home alone and
How
stuff.
could you
Like,
not?
I'm like,
Oh, she's
she
so
smoked with me and
cute.
everything. I'd be like, bro,
I'm gonna need you not to
like,
say, okay,
oh, we
listen, we
can't even
on the
say that word.
internet.
Okay,
No, I
we
don't
can't
want
even
you.
say that word.
What? You out here talking about what you doing with the cat? With the dog? Can't be smoking with the dog.
Why not?
can you
I
post? I
don't.
mean, can you show the little
We're
baby again? Because
patients.
I had missed
We're
um
patients,
a
though.
little most of it.
People want to see the babies again.
Oh, they want to see her again?
Yeah, come on. Oh,
That's
hi,
Akila.
sweetie. Hi,
Hold on, let me
sweetie.
take it off my AirPods.
Hi, sweetheart.
Oh,
Sweet.
whoa!
Akila,
Hello.
Hello,
don't be
baby.
shy.
Oh,
Hi.
hey.
The pretty girl.
Oh, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, she talking.
Oh, look at
Oh,
her.
look at it.
Yeah, I'm performing.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
you is.
I love it. I
Beautiful.
couldn't. I could not be weak. Listen,
That's my buddy, man.
right. How many pounds is she now? She's still a puppy.
Like 60. Yeah, she on. I'm like, I've been trying to. I'm gonna try to just beef her up all this year. I'm gonna go get some supplements and stuff to add to her
So she about to
daily
be
diet.
buff. She about to be
Yeah, I
buff
don't
out
know. I
here.
don't want her to be buff, but I know she's supposed to be bigger than this stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, as long as she healthy,
Yeah, she
you know what I
healthy. She
mean?
just, I mean, she just like the breed itself. I know they supposed to I don't know if I'm not feeding her enough or what's going on, but
Yeah.
I think I need to add something or something, some
To
type of
her, to
supplement.
her. I got
Something
you.
she needs something because I'm like
Okay.
she's
Well, you
supposed
know,
to
you
be
could
way
do
more.
like meat chunks or maybe like some roast beef.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Those meat chunks.
I
Yeah, I
think
was thinking that.
originally back when I first got her, I think that's what I was doing was just doing like raw
Yeah.
diet, and I was gonna
Right.
package it up for my kennel business. Remember I was telling you
Mm.
about that? I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
can I make food and stuff? And you was like, yeah, you can
yeah.
totally do that.
Yes.
I'd be
Yeah,
like,
you
Why
can
sis,
you
make
got
steaks and
wait
all
a minute?
that.
How you wait, hold on. How you try to play me like I was like, yeah, totally you can do that. Get out of here.
you such an encouragement, man.
I try because I feel like it's all right to encourage each other to do what we want to do. You love that. I love that you love that. You know what I mean? That's what we're supposed to do.
Facts.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you shouldn't be like a person they trying to follow their
Like
dream,
encourage
whatever it
everybody
may
to be
be.
their best self, huh?
Yes, I
Yeah.
have to encourage myself not to go to jail every day. Okay? Because people
Oh,
be
wait, what?
making look,
Look,
I encourage
absolutely.
You lost
myself
me.
every
Absolutely.
day.
You lost me.
She was like, wait a minute, where did I just fall? Yes, now
Right.
you have arrived. You have arrived.
I encourage myself every day. No, don't do that. Cause you'll
No,
go
for
to
real though.
jail. So I'll be like, okay,
That
I'm
self
not gonna do that.
awareness. I know my
Let me act this way. Let me do it right. Yeah.
yeah,
Folks be
man, my
testing
friend
me
was
though.
just telling me, she was like, it's really good you have that self awareness because not everybody has that. Like we was talking about some stuff.
Hmm.
I was like, man, I had to start. I was like, I've been cooling because I've been just trying to focus and stuff. And I was like,
Yeah.
I got certain obligation. You know, like I might not put it out there or whatever. She was like, I
Right.
could tell you was kind of. She was like, you seem like you stressed out or going through something or something. I'm like, man,
Ooh,
it's always something. You
child.
know what I'm saying?
Come on.
When it ain't something to go
Talk
through,
about it. Talk about it.
but yeah, I'm like, I just try and stay focused on my aspirations and goals and stuff.
And that's
123 as we
it.
talk about this.
Right. It was one, two, three. I was like,
Yeah,
because it was one, two, three, four, and now it's one, two, three.
yeah.
On
Oh
the
yeah.
3rd of
On the third.
2023.
Right. All the synchronicities.
Oh my God. So I need everybody to synchronize themselves to my Cash App. Let me go ahead and write it out. Yeah. Gonna put that out here real quick.
Let's make a synchronized
Right. Let's
donation.
synchronize this donation. Yeah,
Facts.
yeah, yeah. No, but for real, like I was showing earlier, I think that I want to. I think I'll get those once I get my farm up and running. I want to get a certification so that I want to do a retreat for Black women to like come and just have a good time and
Wait,
be
you
in a
want a
safe
farm
space.
too?
Yeah, we about to
No,
have farms, man.
yeah, well, see, here's what I have, Black Beauty. So I am paying off a piece of property. It's like an acre, a little bit over an acre. So what the goal is once I can get up on the property and start building, I'm building like a little cabin and I'm building a greenhouse. So the greenhouse is, by the time we done, because we're gonna do the first half, which is like 3,000 square feet, and then the second half, which is like another 3,000 square feet. So I'll be growing fruits and vegetables and delivering them to people, in my city, in my state, and then eventually across the country. So that's my goal.
That is wonderful. I would like my
Oh,
dream is to have a ranch. Um,
girl, they
Ooh,
selling them. They selling them all over. Like,
yeah,
check out my like today, the video I did earlier today, because this is
yeah.
my
I'm like,
after
she
not
gotta get
after
with
dark.
you, sis.
So
I'm
today
like,
I
she
was
gotta
talking
get with
about
you.
that. Right. Like I love to encourage people because I'm gonna tell you something. Things aren't going to get worse before they get better. And that is because I think if if we don't see a difference
Come on.
in what's getting ready to go down as far as politically, I'm gonna tell you something, things is gonna get even tighter. And so what that means is that real estate is going to go down. We're already getting ready to hit another market because nobody's buying houses. Nobody's buying. Not the way that it would need to be successful. Not anymore. So I encourage people to buy land. You can buy land without credit. You don't have to worry about that. You can put down a little bit of money and pay on it every month, or you can buy it cash out. And once I pay the last part, like I'm $1,000 away. That's it. And then I'm done. Once that's paid, now I have that deed. That's instant equity. And I can use it because the land is worth about 5,000, maybe six. So I invest two and a half in and I walk out with, a little bit over that. And I can take it and go, okay, here's my equity. I have that. It's instant. So these are things that I encourage people to do because you don't have to necessarily live on it, but you can make money off of it. You can, have a solar farm. You can have, like you said, you can have a ranch. And I'm telling you, land is cheap right now and it's going to get cheaper as we go into the winter because who's buying land in the wintertime?
right. I'm in the
Mm-hmm.
process of selling a house right now that my grandfather had left, and
Oh,
my
wow.
grandparents left. And I'm talking about it is in a nice area. Everybody upgraded their houses around
Yeah, 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 yeah.
the
So,
property.
right.
And yeah, so it is gorgeous, and there's a river right in the backyard. There's a
Oh,
dock.
why do you want to sell that though?
Because also there are some damn things. My grandfather had not kept it up. Um,
Oh,
and
okay.
also they had a reverse mortgage.
Oh
Um,
no, okay.
all
Okay.
types of stuff. I would have to pay them out like almost $400,000.
Oh, I got
Um,
you. Okay.
yeah,
Say
not trying to
less.
do
I
it.
got it.
Right.
Wow.
It's too much for me to
Dang.
handle.
Yeah, man. That's what I mean. Like that generational wealth that we talk about as a community, as parents, however it may be, single, doesn't matter. That's why I want free and clear. And that's why I didn't buy a house. Because Believe me, I wanted to, especially at the height of my career. I wanted to buy a house. But I'm gonna tell you something. Something told me don't buy no house because I'm like $300,000 I have to invest just for a 4 bedroom. And see, I take care of my younger brother and sister, and at the time my mom was still living too. So I'm like, for 4 bedrooms and an HOA to tell me what
Hey,
I can't do with my
that's
house?
so they
Uh-uh.
just robbing the hell out of us, man. That's so crazy. I'm like,
Whoo,
dang, that
child.
is what it is, huh?
Yeah,
I'm like, I
that's what
think
it
my
is.
mom had like a 4 bedroom. Maybe it had, I think it had like, I don't know, but she only sold it for like 250,000 or something. That was back in the day. He sold this
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah, yeah.
20, 15 years ago or something like that. So
Mm-hmm.
like just yeah, that's not even worth it, man. And
I'm
now
trying
she
to
like,
tell you.
oh, I wish I still had my house. Yeah, we wish you still had it too.
And that's the thing. It's not funny. It's just the way you said it. But this is why I said me going up on this property and building my home with rammed earth and earth bags is going to last me close to 100 years built right. Now, I know unless there are things in science that's going to allow me to live to be that old. Outside of that, now I know my mom, my brother don't got nowhere to worry about having nowhere to be. My nephews won't have to worry about anywhere to be, and my sister won't. And that's why I want to buy like there's empty acreage around the piece of land, so I want to buy all of that up as far out as I can go. And I'm not that far from the city, so it'll be like 30 minutes away from the city.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. Oh, I can show you. It's in Holbrook, Arizona. Girl, this place is beautiful.
That's where I was
I
looking at because I got family in Arizona and I got family in Georgia and Texas.
shut up. That's crazy. Yeah. What part of Arizona? If you don't
They
mind me
are
asking.
no, I don't. They are in what they just they moved somewhere else, so it's not in
I got
what is
south, north. I've been all over. So.
yeah, I don't know because I haven't even been there myself.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
trying to remember where they moved to, but they moved from San Diego to there.
Yeah, because what's happened is people from California have made it more expensive here
Oh yeah, here
because
too. I live in Oregon.
yeah. I thought when he said the OR, I was like, Tasha, watch, she gonna come back and be like, I don't know what I did. That's my girl. Because we were talking because her and I, because I told her, I said, look, let me get this done here. And then I'm gonna come to Oregon and we're gonna go look at land in Oregon because I want to have chocolate earth farms everywhere.
I live in Oregon.
The land is
Somebody,
wonderful here.
yeah, you
Yeah.
live in Oregon too?
Uh-huh.
Oh, dope. Okay.
I was just saying that about you.
Yeah,
So we were
I booted myself off again, so I got
okay.
excited when she said
Take your
Oregon.
finger away from the yeah. Just
Right.
stop.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Put that
sis. You know
away.
you gotta keep me in
I
line
got you.
sometimes,
You
man.
know I got you. So
So you're in Oregon?
Yeah, I'm in Portland.
Me too.
Thanks. What's happening? We gonna
how
link up and
odd.
take over, man. I was like, that sounds like she gonna be joining the community, man.
Yeah.
So that's my goal. So when her and I met and we were talking about because she loves dogs and she wants to have her kennel business. And I said, okay, we can do it a couple ways. So we can buy, like, once I make enough money, I help you buy a piece of property. Then that way, that's for you, that's your kids. And then we just open a farm up there. And then when I'm on the affordable housing
Instant
part,
ranch right there, Black
then it's
G.
right there.
There's your
Right.
ranch.
Like, and the land is amazing. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful Because where did we look? What was that, Christmas, Oregon, or somewhere like that?
Yeah, I don't know where them places was at, but they
We
they
did
they
look them up though. Hold on,
uh-huh.
I'm gonna look now. That they won't cut me off for. I can look at
Oh,
land
okay,
at
okay.
least.
Oh,
Yeesh.
you said we can research all night, huh?
Yeah, all night long,
Okay,
but they
baby.
always. So that's the goal. Just to I can grow fruits and vegetables in a greenhouse, harvest between 6 to 8 times a year. The profit is going to come back, and then I give people the opportunity to buy fruits and vegetables. You can pay for it, debit, credit, and then all I have to do is apply to the SNAP program, and people who get EBT can start, can do it as
Period.
well. And
Period.
I'm delivering it directly to your house with information on how to cook the
Oh,
fruits and
that's perfect.
vegetables. And that's
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 gonna be perfect too, man. People is gonna. That's why I said sis, it's got to be coming. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
I'm working, I'm grinding,
Because
I'm
I've been
trying.
talking about you more and more and stuff like
Oh,
that. Like I always
thanks.
have, I always do. But I'm like,
Oh, get out of
I
here,
just be
Mike.
paying attention to stuff though. Like it seems like the more you try to have it in your present and stuff like that, the more it materializes into the
Yeah.
physical. So
What was you getting
yeah.
ready to say, Black? I see you. You can, girl, you could just
Oh, I
jump in,
didn't.
honey.
Yeah, I didn't even know.
Oh
My
no, I
bad.
just have
My
my mic
apologies.
on. No, I
Oh,
just have my
okay.
mic on.
But, and that is where, for me, my goals are like having the ability to see not only, we talking about taking over the world, Krista Rabo. Welcome back, just Judge.
Period.
Yes,
Oh
we
yeah,
need to
we up here
bypass.
building. We are, this is
Oh,
Yeah.
what building looks
yes.
like.
I
Facts.
know. Oh, what's up, Daryl? I am so honorary that y'all would come to my room. Oh,
Hey Chris, hey Daryl.
Right. Hey, Rich Exotics 808. Yeah, we buying back America on God.
and that's
It's
what we
finna
was
be a
talking
cold
about.
takeover.
Right. And it's as the saying goes, the revolution will not be televised, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, that part.
We are the rebels,
So
right?
Chocolate Earth said your services are no longer needed in the community.
Don't start your mess. Get out of
I
here.
can't
But
help.
you can't help it.
I know, man.
But yeah, so that is the crux of it. And then utilizing the income I make from that to start working on building affordable housing. So like here in Arizona, of course, we have a huge homeless issue. We have a whole lot of because like Arizona makes money from the feds because they have like 3 or 4 federal prisons here.
Yeah,
And I
they
do
they
believe one
big
of
on
those,
jail out there.
yeah, I think one of them is a super max, if I'm not mistaken. So they
Oh,
make
okay,
money from
okay.
that.
Super max
You don't know what
prison
a super max
penitentiary.
prison is?
I've been in all type of jails and stuff. I ain't never heard that till I was today years old.
Well, good. You don't need to be in no super max, okay?
Yeah,
That
I
means
don't
you
need to
ain't
go
coming
there.
out.
Right, that's good. That's fine.
you,
That's fine. I'll
you
take
don't
it.
need
I'll
it.
take it. Once again,
That's
I'll take
right. That's right.
it.
You don't need to be in the super max. But
Girl, I don't know if this
so
dog want to be on the camera or what, but she didn't
he,
find all
she
in my
is
lap.
beautiful. I will steal her. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No, you can just have the
I
puppy. Don't take my baby.
Oh, okay. Well, she have a puppy. I want her. I want it. I want
Yeah,
it
Yeah,
she
she
first.
is
was
so
supposed to
cute.
have some puppies, and she only she just turned 1 in July,
Yeah, that's what's like. She a
so
baby. Ain't no rush. Take
yeah,
her time.
nope,
Don't get out here get
two
fast,
three.
girl.
Oh yeah, I know she be bullying people. I'm like, dang. I'm like, talk
Oh no.
about the breed. I know you a bully, but dang.
Right. Don't do it.
Oh, she just
Do
fell
it.
out the. What? I'm
Okay.
trying to
Well,
get that
she
on
wilding
camera one
out.
day.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead. That's okay. She's special. Oh,
very,
she's special.
bro, very.
What is that noise?
I don't know, bro.
What is
And
She
she over
that?
there shoving out.
You
Is she
speaking? What you
talking?
talking about?
Yeah.
What
Somebody
you talking about, Kiva?
talking.
Man, she wilding out right now.
I'm
I've
tripping.
been
So
asleep all day. I think
here's
because
how
yeah,
wild
that's
this
probably why I've been
is.
asleep.
She named her dog and she told me her name,
Oh
and that's
yeah.
my mom's name. And
Yeah,
I was like, I can't take it. You gonna stop with
yeah.
this?
Yeah, this dog is definitely from the beyond. She gotta be because
Yeah, man.
my daughter. So like I said, she just turned one. But she shares the same
Who's
birthday as
she?
my baby that passed away in 2020. So
Right.
hmm
Oh,
Sorry to hear that.
yes. Me
oh, don't be.
too.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Don't be. I'm like she was a very cool kid and like
Yeah.
I'm grateful and stuff like that. So like it's not a sad thing.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay. But
like,
of
yeah.
course,
I'm like, yeah, I know she gone and like, yeah, it's
yeah.
physically a sad, but I'm like, I don't I always tell people please don't feel bad. It's okay, I just
Well,
try
I'm
to
glad you
I
got
don't
to
know.
enjoy that experience
Yeah,
with
Right.
for
her.
sure.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something, Rich Exotics. We looking at everywhere. So I'm starting Arizona and New Mexico. So I'm buying on that level in southern Colorado. Why she sound like she smoked 6 packs a day though? Like I need
Not you saying,
Don't talk
why you
about
coming for the baby?
bro, look what she doing,
some
bro. She's
somebody sound like
she's
they doing
crazy,
some
bro. Look at her.
Newport
She's attacking
coos.
me. Don't bite my shoe. Do not. That's
I'm
not even
telling you
cool.
though.
That stop it.
Oh,
That's not okay. Quit. Quit it.
so let me tell you. Now you would think BJ acts like he's that big. I'm so for real. Like you would think he was a straight panther, but he not. He
You can't
crazy.
tell him nothing, girl.
Ah, he's okay. So let me tell y'all something. Y'all gonna be like, you wrong. So the other day I was tired. I was I she did sound like that though. Like she was smoking some Newport Cools.
Man, bro,
Okay.
she
With the
be
green pack. With the
that's
green
so
pack.
funny too, because I do smoke cigarettes, so she might got a
I
little
ain't talking about
little
you.
secondhand
I'm
cough or
talking
what is it, smoker's cough.
now.
Stop.
I can't with you.
She just like a
So
kid though. You know how you be
they
on the phone and
are.
stuff trying to I be
Yeah,
like,
they want your
girl, so
attention.
yeah, I'm
They want
like,
your attention.
man,
That's all.
you are not the only person.
Yeah,
But yeah, like
no,
when the
yes.
kids go to sleep, no,
Yes, she
girl,
is.
no, she
Good,
ain't.
there she is. She the
Mm-mm.
only person involved. So let me tell you. So BJ
Your
was on a
auntie got
bed.
you.
They could have called the people on you. Oh my gosh. That you said black people were banned from Oregon not to. Hey,
Hey, man, there's plenty
listen.
of black folks out here. Watch out. We've been a black state since like 1940. Shoot,
That's
something
a
like
long
that.
time.
Whatever it is. I don't know. I just read that the other day that
Listen, you got more black people in Oregon than you have in Arizona. Okay, let's keep it
I
100.
bet. It really though, but I think everybody from Oregon to
No,
move
black
there.
people hide around here. You don't see them. Okay, because they don't want you
Yeah.
to see them. People, black folks was born and raised here. You don't see them. I will never forget the first time I got here and I saw my first black person. And I was like, you do the nod, right? Like, hey, child. They kept on walking. I was like,
Hey,
is this that movie? What's the name of that movie? Get Out.
what?
Is this what's
Yeah,
going
get
on out
out.
here?
Yeah, right.
Get out. But no,
Mm-mm.
I've met some really cool people here. And I actually
I
know
know
some
my
black
son.
people that are
They
born
said
and
it's like
raised
some
here.
tunnels or something here or something. I don't know if
It's some
black
what?
folks is
Turtles
it's tunnels. We have a bunch of like under
under
Yes,
the
like
we
it's
do.
oh
It's
wow.
downtown.
So what
Yeah,
is that
downtown
like?
Portland.
The underground railroad stop or what's going on? What
Mm.
we doing?
Yeah, slavery and shit. It's supposed to be haunted.
I think I've
Um,
seen that. I think I've seen that on TV. Like they went and did a thing about that.
yeah, it's always on like the top like places of like haunted places like in the United States.
You're right. Okay, okay.
It's always like one of those. But
Yes,
yeah,
Just
what they used
Jay.
to do because there used to be like a bars up on top because it was
Yeah.
downtown. What
Uh-huh.
they
a lot
do
of
is
things was
like
going
get
on at
drunk
the
and
bar.
fight people. Yeah, And then
Also, the energy is basically making
Yeah,
people wild out.
man.
they'll
And downtown is crazy
drug
like that
people
too.
and then bring them down and then they'll be trafficked.
Shut up. Not you
Yeah.
bringing me
Oh,
down
so it
into
was
a
like a human
tunnel.
trafficking area too.
Yes, sound
Huh?
like she said they
Yeah,
taking them down in traffic.
right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
Uh,
that part.
I'm
That's
not reading
crazy.
the news. I'm messing up. I'm up here like the traffic. No.
So look, my son
Look,
be like, "Mom, I get well, not me. My bad. Hold on." He was saying, "Auntie." He was over there with his aunties and stuff, and
yeah.
he's like, "Come on, Auntie, we gotta go in the tunnels and stuff. We gotta follow the tunnel to the road or something." Like, it was weird. She was like, "That's so crazy that he would have." Like he ain't never, he ain't getting no lessons in
Right.
that just yet.
Right.
How do you know
But
about
see,
these
this is the
tunnels?
thing. And I know what you're talking about, Rich Exotic. I know exactly what you're talking about. Um those states like Oregon, Utah, places like that, there it is. I'm gonna be 100. I have nothing in Utah. I don't need to go to Utah. I don't want to go to Utah. That's an interesting place. Okay. I'm okay with it. Leave
Somebody was
leave
trying
it.
to. I
Leave it
was trying
where it
to
is.
go up to Utah and finna work this
Right.
little assistant manager
No,
job.
no. We will never see you again. No.
I bet.
Uh-uh. I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. Let me
It
tell
was
you
like that
something.
was like the one black dude in the whole company. They got like companies in like
Yeah,
Kansas,
no,
like all
I've
the
already
white places.
been there, done that. I don't want to be the only, and I'm not even that
Yeah,
dark
that
in
for
that
real.
respect. But when I'm the darkest person in the room, I got a problem. Like, okay,
Right.
okay. And it ain't because we got tans going on in here. Like it's okay. But as I stated earlier, so BJ was in the bed. Oh, he just got up. He probably went to the bathroom. So I was getting ready to get in the bed, and he was laying right at the bottom of my feet. Here you come, y'all. What are you doing? Oh, you getting ready to go under back in the window? What? Okay, you make me nervous when you act like that. But anyway, so he was at the bottom, and I moved my foot. Girl, I kicked him right off the bed. It was an accident. It was an accident. He just disappeared off the bed. I just kicked him off. I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to abuse
Oh, that poor that is abuse.
it.
Call the people right now.
1-800-CATS. That's what you gonna
Yeah,
call.
we want an investigation
He
right
okay.
now.
He right here. Look, staring at me. Oh, looking at me real crazy. Like, why is you
Yeah,
still
give
on the
me that dirty
phone?
look. He gonna
Right.
kick
Why is
your
you
ass off the
still?
bed. Watch.
Listen, one time I
Sis,
woke up, he meowed in my face. I know he was getting me back. He got real close and meowed real loud in my face. I was like, if you was anybody else, you'd got a you got a 1-2 pickup. I ain't even playing.
Oh man.
look, Rich
He
Exotics
Oh,
was saying in the
goofy.
chat.
What?
They was like Google the black
Yeah,
people band.
it
I was like,
was.
I already know about that, but I was like, I'm gonna Google it anyway. So
Ah, I
It's a
know.
moment.
I
Yeah, I
know.
already
Just
know.
be real
But yeah,
extra.
right.
No, it's
But
not. He listen. He is not. They nothing poor about him. He is spoiled. Even my best friend, she showed up and she was like, "Girl, I brought some stuff." I was like, "Oh, cool, whatever." It's all for him. I'm like, "Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Well, I don't got no gifts. What is this? How he getting snacks and kibble and good food? Who is you, sir?" No,
she said, "Forget you."
right. She don't be caring too much. She's just like, what's BJ doing? I'm like, this dude ain't got no job. He ain't got no money. Get out of
Not you calling the cat a dusty.
here.
Messed up.
You know he black though. Look, you know he black. You know he black.
No.
Black beauty, I'm
Oh,
crazy, honey. This is me all the time. I'm nuts. Okay, don't pay me no mind.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. Cause for real, when he's a rescue from my other family because I don't know what they did to this child. But when we got him, he was little. Like he's getting ready to be 3 this year. So I was like, oh my gosh, he gonna be 3. So let me tell y'all this. So now he traumatized. Why y'all? What is this? What is this? This cat is just fine. Hello, thank you very much, but anyway. So when I first got him, we first got him. My sister was like she had to get used to him. So her allergies started acting really, really rough. So I had to, kind of have him with me. So, oh, he's 7. That's still young. I don't know how that count. Like, don't they say, what is it? For cats, it's how many years per 1 year? And then
I think
dogs
it's
is what? You know what I mean? Like they say 1 year for a dog is like,
yeah, I think it's 7 for a cat. I'm not
is
sure.
it? I don't know how long they live. I saw one cat that was real grody and real old.
Oh no, like so, like what I
Here,
was
I'll
saying
show it
was
to you.
7
Hold on.
times.
Let me see
Uh,
if he gone. Because he right here, he probably gonna be mad at me. So hold on.
so he probably like 49.
He 58. I don't know, girl. Look, don't get that math is not gonna work in my head. I'm gonna be like, you are 5. You are whatever year it is. How long you been here? You been here 5 years? I said, I'm not.
Oh, he been here 5. Okay, I thought he been
No,
here
no,
7.
no. Right. No, he's only 3. But
Oh,
just Jay was
okay.
talking about her cat, I think it's cat, right? 7. Here, sweetie, sleep. Come
So
here,
I
boo
mean, he
boo.
should only be about like 21.
He's a teenager. Yeah, he's a teenager, right? So that's the age.
Yeah,
Come
he's
here. They
about
want to see you.
21. If it is 7 years, then it should be like 21.
Yeah.
If he's 30.
My sister, Rich Exotic. My sister love them hairless cats. I told her, no, I am not. We will not have them looking like chicken wings running around the house. I refuse.
My
That
grandma
is
got a
weird.
phobia then.
Ugh, them cats are scary to me.
Yeah. My grandma got a phobia. She got attacked when she was little
Oh no.
by a bunch
Oh,
of show cats in a basement that was like locked up and some like was
that's
out and
oh
attacked her.
wow. That sounds
Yeah.
dangerous. That's a setup. Did she
Yeah,
get
she
to
was
talk to somebody?
with somebody else.
Call the police. That sounds like a setup to me. He
Hey,
tried to
dude, it's
set
like
somebody
a
up.
setup on little girl.
Right. You done put the ops out.
Right.
What it is? What? All right,
She's
y'all.
been scared ever since.
I think I was laying down, so my afro might be on one side, like Erica Badu said. So it might be flat on one side. Don't judge. So hold on. Hi, beautiful people. Hold on, real quick. Come here.
Hello.
Come here. Come here. Come here. I know. They just want to say hi. Say hi.
Oh,
Hi.
BJ, what up? What up, bro?
Hello.
Oh,
Look
Bands
at
to make him
oh,
that.
that's my nephew.
dance.
Take it.
Bands to make him
Hello.
dance. Bands to
Yes.
make him dance. Bands to make him dance. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Let me calm
Yes.
down.
Don't little Dusty. Little
I
cute
am
killer.
horrible. I'm horrible. Okay, baby. Oh, he said you got to give me some butt pads for that. All
Right.
right, there you go. You good? He looking at me like he want to cuss me out. I'm about to move away. You don't know he messing me
Oh,
Oh my gosh. But so the first time I had to give him a bath, he was thinking. I was like, oh no, we can't have you smelly in here, right? And so I hadn't bathed the cat. Like, what? So I'm on YouTube, right? And I'm like, okay, bathing the cat, blah, 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 blah. And so they said just grab them by, that little loose part at the top of their neck to gain control. Child, he scratched me across the top of my, right at like where my collarbone was. All I thought to myself in that moment was, if I do anything to this cat, my sister gonna fall apart. I said, but he about to meet his maker. I was like, Lord, help me, calm me down. I grabbed him and like stretched him out, like I took my arm and like had him kind of far from me. And me and him locked eyes because I was like, listen, we about to have a problem.
Damn.
But I was like, I don't care, you gonna take a bath. But he did. That cut was crazy. I was like, did you see? You know how you be mad afterwards? You see what he did? He used to be a mess. That first year, he used to scratch me all the time. So I go to the doctor. The doctor like, are you upset? And I was like, what? Oh, I was like, I'm not a cutter. We have a cat.
You was cutting.
I was like, I'm not a cutter.
Damn.
You're not gonna have me out here being an after school special. Right? Like,
I didn't know. I just got an abusive ass cat. That's all.
oh my God. Okay, so wait, just Jay dropping gems on us. Let me see. Hold on, so we can understand this math. Okay, so the first year of a cat's life is considered equivalent of 15 human years. What? Let me see. Second year adds 9 more human years. So cat years are approximately 24 human years. After this, each additional human year is 4. So cat years age 3 will be 28 human years. Wait a minute, he 28 and ain't got no job? Wait a minute.
Absolutely. Grown ass man.
You gotta go to work.
And ain't got shit to do. Just
Right.
laying around, just living, eating free.
Dang. 44. What?
I'm like, that's
He ain't
crazy.
got no retirement.
They say it's a difference for the outside cats versus the indoor ones. For some
Yeah, they
reason.
do.
I'm like,
Well,
why?
outside cats don't live as long. They don't. But you know what? Somebody I knew, they had a cat. I don't even know how old this cat was. It hardly moved. Like, and it wasn't because it was a big cat or anything. I think this cat was like 1,000 years old. Like, for real. Like, the cat just looked like life had been rough. The hair missing, it's like little piece patch bodies open. I'm like,
He been through some things.
Your cat been to war, like signed him up for the military. Like, what's wrong with your
All
cat?
the wars. Been through all of them.
All of them. He done seen everything.
The Civil War, all that.
He saw one for yes. World War 1, 3, and 5. I don't know. That cat knew Jesus. That was the cat that was out there on Nazareth Day. Is that how that works? What is that? No, that's not a day. I'm talking about the day of, what is that called? Easter. We celebrated. I can't think. Passover, but I thought that was for other people. My sister.
Let's just say he was there for it all.
He was there. He saw Jesus come out the rock.
He was Jesus' best friend. He was.
Yeah, exactly. He was in the picture at the Last Supper.
He was.
That's how old that cat was.
He definitely was. He was in there.
He know everybody. Paul, all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, I know him. But like I said, imagine if we grew like that. That's crazy. Like 1 year, you 28. What?
Hell.
Child, you know how hard you be living your life? If you knew at the end of the year you was gonna be 28, you be out here wilding.
I'm telling
you. Child, please. It's over. I'm trying to tell you. I'll be out here turning it up. Like, I'm about to be what? How old? It's like people that's born on leap day. Right? On a leap year, I should say.
Oh yeah, I
And
have a cousin
and
that's
then
going on
every
that.
four right, every 4 years. Some people do age like that, Rich Exotic. They do be looking like that. I done see some people looking like that.
Every
Stop. I'm
year
not
she
gonna
be
talk
like,
about
"Where's my birthday gift?" I'm like, "It ain't your birthday. Your birthday is like in
in
how many
4
years?"
years. That is messed
I
up.
know.
You could not do that to no kid. I would that is messed up.
My
You
cheap
get
ass.
your right, you'll get your present when you turn 8. Like whatever.
Right.
That would be so messed up. You know what? You listen, I'm gonna tell you, I have so been accused of being a cheap woman. My ex told me I was the cheapest woman he ever met. And at first I was like, what you mean? Like that I gave it up too quick? Or what are you talking about? He was like, no. He was like, you're cheap. He was like, you will not spend money on certain things. I was like what? Here's case in point. So you know them that cheap set of spoons, like the brown, like the wooden spoons that you might grab from the store or whatever. So
Hmm.
I was right. So I'm stirring my food and the spoon broke. Tell me why I was not still stirring. Like
Right.
he came over there and was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "What?" He was like, "Are you still stirring?" He said, "Did that break?" I was like, "Yeah, but the spoon part worked." He took
Right.
it out my hand and gave me the whole. I was like, "This is a waste." I was like, "That still works."
Right.
I'm horrible. I will tape something up in a minute. I'll be like,
I,
"Give me some tape. That'll work." Hold
I'm
on.
telling you, girl, like I'm so like, cause I always have like my nieces and stuff over here,
Hmm.
and so they kids. So I always have like paper plates and utensils and stuff like that.
Right,
Like
right.
the plastic stuff.
Yeah.
So I think I was on like Nightish's platform, and
Hmm.
I had accidentally cammed up for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
And I was sitting there and I was eating a salad looking at the TV, but it was something else on TV. And I'm eating on a paper plate and eating with a plastic fork.
Oh my God. Ain't
By
nothing
the
wrong with
time
it.
I looked down, I was like, oh shit, I'm cammed up.
You like that salad is bomb.
That
You weren't
salad
worried
was
about
off the hook.
nobody.
It
Right.
was so good. It had everything in the world in that salad. And
Yes.
it
Yes.
was good. I didn't even bother to look down. I forgot it was on live and everything.
Right. That's when you know it's good. When your food
Yeah,
good, you forget it all. You be like, so what? Who what? Who? Who looking at what?
right. I was like, oh
Listen.
my goodness. And out of all people that happened to be there, Fatty was there.
Oh Lord.
And
I've been hearing
so
his name everywhere lately. They
this
become
fucker,
of course.
I
Of
thought he
course.
was gonna like come like for like me in
Mhm.
general. He luckily I he didn't have nothing to say about me.
Uh-huh.
He was like, why are you using plastic utensils? I said, that's all you have to say about me
That's all he can say. What
is that
else
I
could
have
you say?
plastic utensils.
I'm like, okay, everybody don't want to wash dishes 5 times a day. Like, go on somewhere with all that.
Right. Who
We
gonna do
wasting
that? Like
water.
no. And then it was
But
like somebody said something
yes.
about dishwasher. I was like, yeah, I got that too. I don't want to do that either.
So what? Like, do you feel like getting up all the time and put people kill me? Well, come over here
Right.
and do it. Come over here and do it for free
So
then.
weird, Casey.
Weirdos. Child, the stuff they be worried about. Like, why you
Right.
care? Don't act like you ain't never ate off no plastic fork. Better shut up.
Talking about you ain't got no dishes. I'm like, okay. Okay,
Right. That's
sir.
so whack. What
You
kind
just
of
mad because you can't
corny?
come for my looks.
Right, exactly. That's all it is. You could come for it. You it wasn't nothing going on. Yeah, they be trying to catch you slipping. I don't know why.
Yeah,
It's
they
so
do.
silly. I'm gonna be real. This feels when I got on here, it feels just like high school. The
It
click,
is.
the you could tell everybody who was never popular, it's now popular. And now you like, boo, you got a platform. So what?
Right. My
Oh, okay,
goodness.
hold on. I'm like, come on, man, get out of here. People act like they so much better than the other person. Are you eating off golden clean plates? And
Right.
who want to do all that?
And I
Listen,
wish
my
some of them
mom.
kids would
Mm.
touch one of my goddamn silverware or anything that I have. You no. Straight to them paper plates and them
Right, because you ain't
and
about to watch
all that.
nothing.
Nothing.
Now I did
I
say,
don't play.
like on like it was tradition in our house on Sunday. My mom would cook. Like that just was something she did. And I was like, what I want. Oh, listen, there's this 24 seat dining set I want. It's made out of cherry wood. This thing is heavy, honey. Like, but I love to entertain. And I know 24 people. So that's enough. Like that's
Mm.
enough. And that'll be the only time when I was pulling out, you know what I'm saying? The good plates and stuff. But other than
Girl,
no.
I could think of 24 people I don't even like. I
Oh,
don't,
wait. She said,
I'm
let me reverse it for you. Reverse, reverse.
I
That
don't like especially like after my mom passed away, like I didn't seen who, who there and who's
happened to us
not.
too. Yes, yes. I lost my mom during, now it's been 2 years. I think it's getting ready to go into, yeah, because it won't be 3 years until next year. But I feel you. A lot of people fell off in my life after that. But some of these people,
Yeah,
it's okay. I ain't worried. It's called the human eraser. You don't exist in my mind anymore, so it's okay.
exactly. I don't even bat an eye. I'm like, shit, my mama don't even like you. So
Right,
so I don't
right.
give a damn. She didn't care for you.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
I'm sure not.
Right. I'm not going to even waste it. I mean, it hurts at that moment because it's like, wow, for real, right now is what you want to act a fool. But it's like always like that. Marriages, any major change like that, marriages, passing, all that kind of
Hmm.
stuff. People either is haters or they supporters. That's it. That's it.
Right. And the
And
haters end up doing some real like messed
reckless.
up stuff.
Yes.
Like
And you
real
just
messed
like,
up stuff. And you really see who they are. And you're like, dang, are you
right.
serious?
That's why I was talking about you can't vet anybody at a
Yeah, you
hundred percent.
can.
And
Not even
people
family
who
you know all your
right.
life.
Ooh, girl, don't even get me started because my family's ridiculous on both sides. Like you could throw all of them in the lake and all their heads will pop up at the same time. Like it's just a hot mess. They crazy. They crazy. Like for real. Like people need to be in a room. That's how crazy I'm talking. Like somebody
Hmm.
need to be getting a check. So but y'all want to pretend like you don't, but you need to be getting a check. And that I think for me, that's why I try to be like the best version of myself because I don't want to be nothing like these folks because they got problems,
Right.
serious problems that they don't want to let go. I had to let that stuff go. Like I didn't want to carry all of the burden of other people anymore. And people pretend like that's not the case, but it is because you know, I was young when I became an adult. I was like 11, probably, when the world changed and them rose colored glasses got knocked out the way. And so from
Damn.
that point, yeah, from that point on, I've always been in a role where I've dealt with more adults than I dealt with people my own age, right? And so I even was going out, girl. I was hitting the club at 17. Bow. Now should nobody been letting me up in that club. Okay. Not there, not a one. But because I was thick in the right places and had a cute face, and I came at happy hour when it's free and just stayed. I would just stay,
My goodness.
sit in the back and chill because I wasn't trying to cause no problems. I just enjoyed it. I enjoyed the music. I enjoyed dancing. But of course, you got them old players trying to holler at you. You're like, baby, you jailbait. Then what you over here for? Then what you over here for, sir? Jangling your keys, trying to get me to go to your van. Like, what are
Jangling,
you?
jangling.
Get out of here.
Girl, in
But I,
Portland, we had a club here, and
mhm.
I think it was like from 13 to
The
20.
Quest.
Yes, the
That's it.
Quest,
Ah,
baby.
When I
Yes.
what?
finally got old
Yes.
enough to go to the Quest, bro, it was so whack. Like I had like a Red Bull or something, and we left. I think I
Oh my
got a
gosh.
bottle and
We
we
had a
Yes,
left.
club
it
like
was the
that
It
in
Quest.
Columbus.
And then remember when it turned to
was
the
whack.
Zone? It went from the Quest to the
Yeah, the
Zone.
zone. Damn. Oh my god.
Oh
Yeah,
my
the zone
God.
was popping for a while too. It was like
That's
that's where everybody
funny.
was going on the weekends.
And you know
Actually.
what's messed up about that is that they actually had a pajama jam, like a pajama contest,
Right.
Yeah.
and I won, and I had on
Oh, did you?
lingerie.
Oh
Oh
my
my
whoa.
gosh. How old were you?
I was about 16.
Child, what? Not the pajama jammy jam
Yeah,
at
they
Yeah.
the
had a pajama
club.
jam, and
I
all the
didn't get that
girls had on
announcement.
lingerie type of
I
shit.
wasn't
See?
going even if I
It
did get
was
the
crazy.
announcement. I would have kicked
Wow.
our ass.
Right.
It was
Oh my
crazy.
God. Well, you know what? I have to admit, I did win a wet t-shirt contest once. And yeah, I was a little older than that. But I did. I don't know why what made me think that would be a cool idea. I'm just thankful that all the dirt I did was before social media. Cause
Right.
see, ain't nobody gonna be finding no pictures of me posting nothing. You're not gonna find no videos. You're not gonna find
Oh yeah,
nothing.
you ain't gonna find that of me. You ain't gonna
No,
find none of that. I got a
no.
free cell phone out of that.
Right.
It was like one of them ones with like the minutes
Oh yes. Don't call me after 9 o'clock
on it. Yeah,
or free
yeah.
weekend.
Got me a free cell phone, and it's funny because I stood there because you know how they like go down the line and be like, "What
Right.
about this one and this one?"
Yes.
Because contestant number one, two, three, four, five,
Yes.
and all these girls danced, and I'm talking about like doing splits, all type of stuff. I literally stood there. I
Oh
just
my
stood there.
God.
I was scared because I didn't enter myself. Somebody else,
Oh my God.
or they picked me out like in the
That's
crowd,
because they picked you out because you weren't doing anything. You
and
were
that
just
I think that's what it
naturally
was.
you were just naturally being you wasn't trying too hard. And that's
Yeah, I
what it
was
was.
just standing there, and then
Like
when they went over to me, like instead of me dancing, I just started kind of like snapping my fingers like to the music
she was
and
like,
like moving
I'm
side to
nice.
side,
She
and
was
that was
doing the
it. I was
snake,
like,
like,
okay, and I
yeah.
had on like one of those robes that was,
Why did I think that? Like you had the two-piece set, like
yeah,
with
it was
the
like that two
outfit.
piece, and then my little shoes had like the little fur on it. and
You was doing it.
I and my
Oh
little robe
man.
had the fur, and it was like
Oh
lace, and it had the fur
shoot.
on
Oh
it.
no. She had on her Victoria's
Yeah,
Secret.
and
Child,
I was,
no.
man, I covered
Oh,
myself. I
weak
was like,
inside.
"Ooh, I don't like this," and it was like all black. It was something else.
Wow.
I was like,
Oh
"Oh
my God. That's
no, you
funny.
ain't gonna catch me in those splits." Y'all,
Mhm.
ladies,
Oh,
I
we
was
used to have the
surprised.
back. Remember when Back That Ass Up came out? Girl, we had contests all over the city in different clubs.
Girl,
And
that was
so,
the song that was playing for
girl,
the damn
listen, I'm
thing.
gonna tell you right now. When I hear that beginning, I have to remember where I'm at. Like, wait, where are we? Oh, yeah. Let me not do this. Let me not do-
Yeah, no.
Ah,
I was like,
oh my gosh. Oh, that's so funny. You making me think back. Oh my gosh. Because I'm gonna tell you
I'm
something. We
like,
used to be. I worked, but I would work, and we went out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, y'all. We did. Me and my best friends. We would go out, and they would always blame me for any kind of craziness that popped off. So, like one night, we was bored, and we never went out on a Wednesday. So we go to this club. So there was, like you guys heard, had the name changes. So did we. So like I only clubbed in like I think it was a radius of my house. Like they were only like 10 to 20 minutes away from home. I didn't go any further because I'm like, if I'm drinking, if I'm doing anything and I need to get home quick, I know I always carry enough money to get the cab from wherever I'm at to my house. And that's was always my plan. So my girl drove and she like, come on, go out with me. And I was like, it's Wednesday night. Like, ain't nothing bumping. So we went to this club called Misty's. And you know them clubs that's in the plaza usually be the most ghetto. They be the hoodiest clubs always. And it was in an old plaza that used to have a flea market in it. And then you'd go around a corner. So it was like the young club was on one side. And then you go around a corner and the older people was on the other side. Girl, tell me why we had rolled up there and this woman had just come up there and shot her man in the face. Right up.
What?
Yes. Yeah. In the club. Police was everywhere. We was like, how do we get out of here? Like, well, we gotta go home.
Did he live?
No.
Oh,
He was shot in the face.
oh, R.I.P. to dude.
Right. He didn't make it. He was up in there getting caught.
Damn.
But I was like, oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
fun for the last time.
Right. That was his last hurrah.
No.
But
Yeah.
yes, I'm gonna tell you. And then one weekend we went out. It was on another Wednesday, and I kept telling my girl, we gotta stop coming up here on a Wednesday.
Yeah, you
So we
gotta
come up
stop
here.
on Wednesdays.
Yeah. We was like, stop. We're not going out. I don't do Wednesdays. Like we shouldn't. So you know how your friends do you. They try to guilt trip you into going somewhere. You be like, I don't want to go by myself. Well, then don't. Stay in the house. Now you ain't gotta go by yourself. I was a sarcastic friend. I don't know how anybody wanted to hang out. I would say anything like, I don't want to do that. So I was like,
Same with me.
I'll go. So we go up here. It's Wednesday. We go in the club, and my nostrils was like, wait a minute, what's happening in here? And so my boy was that I was cool with, he was the bouncer, and his name was Toby. Shout out to Toby. Toby looked like a
Hey, Toby.
let me see how can I put it? He was like Ice Cube's third cousin. That's who he looked like.
Damn, the third.
The third cousin, like he not in the first or second set. Somebody else had him, and then but Toby was cool. He was cute. He was cool. But anyway, we walked in, and I was like, Toby, what's going on? Why it smell like this in here? He was like, you don't want to come in here. He was like, the girls is stripping. I was like, what girls? It smells like hot boiling catfish in here. Don't nobody need to be in here. This is a hazard.
It's so toxic.
I felt my nostrils burning. I was like, I gotta go. We are not. I just felt like if I'd have stayed in there any longer, I'd have been smelling like hot boiling catfish too. And I was like, I gotta go. Like y'all need to squash or put some powder on the floor. Like what is this? So we're standing outside the club. And then it was the other dude and his people. I knew them. Child, listen, I knew everybody. So his name was Steve. Shout out to Steve. He lost his twin. He had a twin brother. And
hey, Steve, and your twin.
Right. He was cool. Yeah. R.I.P. to the twin. So he comes out. Now listen, he talked just like this. Y'all gonna think I'm exaggerating, but this is true. I gotta do it. He was like, you don't want to go in there. Because the strippers got bullet holes. I was like, can you move your teeth?
No.
They got bullet holes and cigarette burns.
That's what he said. He was like stretch marks and bullet holes. I was like, oh no. Listen. No. Oh my gosh. Because where I lived, there was notorious. They always had a strip show popping off somewhere. So it was when the guys came through though. Oh my God, that was so ghetto. I don't know if anybody remembers, but there were two major strippers back in the day. One's name was Hennessy. Then there was another one named Marcus, I think, or no, I'm thinking of somebody. Oh no, that's Mr. Marcus. He do another job. I'm thinking about
Mr. Marcus.
I
Hold on now. The
ain't
hell?
talking about Miss. Hey, yeah, I ain't talking about Miss Sparkles. Oh my God, I can't think of it. Whew. Luscious. Thank you. So one's name was Luscious, and the other one's name was Hennessy, and there was another, the other guy who kind of looked like R. Kelly, and I could not think of his name. And he used to be like in the Midwest region and East Coast, right? So anyway, one night all of us went out and went to the show, right? And they was having it at Misty's. That was the name of the club. I don't even know if Misty's is even open still. But we go in there, it's packed, nothing but women. So you know how we was talking about people having dirty foots? So listen,
Yeah.
the dude Hennessy came out, he had on all yellow. But then when he was on the ground doing whatever, his footies was dirty. And so I'm already done had probably too many drinks. And I'm like, is anybody else noticing that his footies is dirty? Like, these are hospital footies, and he couldn't find nothing. You know, I'm talking about the hospital footies with the grips on the bottom, so
Yes.
he wouldn't slip. Like, why couldn't you
Look
just
like
get
he
you
just
some?
got out the mental hospital.
Why didn't you just get you some shoes, sir? Like, why would
Wait,
you
that's all he
steal?
was sporting was those?
That's all he had on was the footies
Man,
that from the
he,
hospital that you get.
yeah, he did probably just get out the hospital too.
I don't even
Oh,
like male dancers. I don't.
child,
I don't do male dancers. I don't.
mm, child, listen.
They're weird.
I was there was another club we used to have called the CNS. It was called the Cut and Stab. Okay. That's what it was called. Okay. Yep. This is
Shut your
true.
mouth.
No, I'm serious. It was called the Cut and Stab. But they had the best fish sandwiches. Like, I mean, this was the most. I don't know if anybody ever seen The Wire, right? And you saw how gangster that area was. This is where the Cut and Stab was. And so, but you could get some bomb food. The food was always on point. And so,
Why was it called the cut and stab?
well,
See,
it
you
was
know
called the
why people be getting
CNS.
stabbed up and cut up.
Yes,
They be
it was
stabbing and
called the
cutting their
CNS,
fish
and we named it the Cut
sandwiches.
and Stab.
Okay.
Everybody in the
It
neighborhood
must have
called it
been
the
a
Cut
lot
and
of stabbing. It
Stab.
was a lot
So
of
Yes,
everybody just getting cut and stabbed around there.
yes.
yeah.
Okay.
It was a
People,
lot of
yeah,
knife
you would
injuries
get,
going on around there. It sound
yeah,
like
Oh
yeah.
Lord. Okay.
Somebody was getting sliced and
the
diced.
1222 out here. It's like the 1222 out here. Just
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
yeah, it's real
Okay.
hood. But it
Yeah.
had
Okay.
the best, the strongest drinks, and the best fish sandwiches ever. So one night, and this is a true story, my mother and I went out. Like me and my mom would go out, but we would go out just to laugh and talk about people, which was hilarious. So
Me and
we
my mom
sit,
too.
yes, that's so fun.
yeah.
I love
So
Yeah.
we
people
sit
watching.
there, talk, right? People watching, sipping our drink, kicking it. So we didn't know that there was about to be a show. Now let me set this up for y'all. So the way it's set up is this. So when you first come in, there's the bar to your left, okay? And then there are like what do you call the seat? What do they call? Damn. The Nah, I was about to call them booster seats, but I'm talking about like in Denny's booths. That's what they are. So it's
Oh yeah,
booths.
like a booth. Uh-huh.
Right. So there's booth on the right of you, and it's just like one straight line, right? And to the bathroom and to the kitchen. So you can see all of that as you come in. Well, when you go to your right, that's the dance floor, and there's the DJ, and there's a wall in between the first set of seats and then over on the other side. But it's open at the top. So you can see people, talk to folks, whatever. Child, we sitting there, and in the seats that were on the side of the dance floor, there was a pool table behind the seats. So all the way to back was a pool table. Child, tell me why. All of a sudden, men started coming out of the back, coming up to the front. They was strippers. Now remember, I told y'all the name of this place was called the CNS. It was in the hood, like the hood, and we called it the cut and stab. So these are not high quality, upper echelon dancers you about to see. There was one that was stocky and he had like a muscular stomach. You ever seen men like that? Like it be pouched out, but it's muscular. You be like, but
How do that work?
how does it work? It looked like somebody pumped up your stomach because they know abs. It's just a tight stomach. So, but y'all not gonna believe me, but he had on a Burger King crown. I swear to y'all, this is true. Okay,
No,
I'm
I
not making.
believe it. I
He had
believe it.
he had on a Burger King crown, child. So why? Why in the name? He gonna come over to us, stand up on the booth behind us, and I'm standing here like I'm sitting here confused, like what is happening? Then I look over and he has put his stuff in my hand. And I looked at my mom and I was like, I am bothered right now. Like I don't even want to look over. I just need you to stop what you doing. And I was trying to move my hand and he grabbed my hand. I was like, no. And I snatched it away. And I told my mom, I was like, I gotta go wash my hands. Like, why
You
did he do
lucky, shit.
that?
He lucky you didn't squeeze that bitch and just.
He had on drawers. Nah, he had on drawers, but I don't care. His muscly gut in my face, that Burger King crown, and them yellow drawers. Like that was all. These were these were look, these were workhouse strippers. They
That's
had to be working
nasty.
for the prison. They had to be let out for the
That's so
weekend.
nasty.
I was like, I can't. You're not gonna do that to me. You better call the police.
That's nasty. That's assault.
Yeah. And it wasn't a
That's
deadly
crazy
weapon
assault.
either. Like you just need to go on somewhere.
Yeah.
And I was so upset. Like I was holding my hand. And my mom was like, are you gonna go wash your hand? I was like, I don't know what I want to do. Just had my hand in the air, like I can't. Why would you do this?
You was
Bro.
probably sitting there and contemplating life.
Yes, I was.
You know all that.
I was like, what kind of diseases can I get from this? Oh, ew. Like,
Damn, I'm sorry. Damn,
girl,
that's a fucked up
listen.
experience.
I'm gonna tell you something. That is why when people tell me like, I know men is off the chain, right? But I will tell you this: there are some men that is just ridiculous. Like I used to sing, like go to clubs and sing and all that kind of stuff. And one night after we finished, like at the end of the show, people, were coming up, asking us questions, saying we did a good job, whatever. This man comes up, grabs he shaking my hand, pulls me, and I swear to God, y'all, he licked my neck. I was like, who and why? Who and why? Who does that?
Who told you you could do that with your nasty ass?
Why? I was like, who? I have went straight for the bathroom. Like, I don't know what he got. How do you do
Mm-mm.
that? I'm
Mm-mm.
always amazed by people. Like, who walks up to somebody and put their tongue on your, like, what? And he did it so fast, I wasn't prepared. That was he caught me completely off guard. Because we had just finished the show. We was all laughing and talking. We was up on stage. And he was like, congratulations, good show. So he showed up as a normal person and caught me off guard. I was like,
This is
who
a
does
male
these
groupie.
things? Who does, like, why? You can
This is a
tell me
male.
you liked it. You ain't gotta do that. Why you gotta do it, y'all? That's nasty.
Mm-mm. Uh-uh.
But anyway, girl, listen, I have enjoyed my crazy life so far. I've had a lot of psycho experiences, but I've also had some beautiful experiences. I've met some wonderful people in my life. And I know all of those things have imprinted on me and made me who I am. And I think that's why I'm not rigid. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't, it's not necessary. I'll talk to you, you talk to me. I don't care.
Mm.
Man, woman, child, like none of that, you know. And like, of course, you have to have discernment, but you still can only vet a person so far.
Right.
Like, but when I get that feeling, that ooh wee feeling in my stomach, no, I don't even go any further because usually something weird about to happen. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Been there, done that. Where you just carefree and oh, it's okay. I love life. Nah, don't. Mm-mm. No, no. You have to have discernment. And I'm kind of glad I got the opportunity to see adults in action when I was younger because it's like it's no different than outside the club because it's like you got your people just like on here. You got your people who are really cool, right? People you don't mind talking to or being on their panels and hanging out with them. And then you got the people that you be like, it's work to be on their panel and try to maintain some decorum and just have a conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find yourself having arguments with complete imbeciles. Yup, I said
Right.
it. Imbeciles. I know a lot of people can't spell imbecile, but that's a real word.
Right.
Girl, listen, like I said, if I really went down the line and was like, this is why I'm not this way, or this is why I'm this way, and how easily, like we were talking about earlier, how some of these men can just crucify us for no reason. I have plenty of reasons why. Like, I got plenty of reasons to be like, I'm an angry woman, hate all men type stuff. But I know that human beings are different. You know, a lot of things we share in common, but we also have a lot of differences. And I'm gonna tell
Mm.
you, some of the stuff I've had to witness and see in my life has just been ridiculous. And when we were talking about before artichoke, we were getting off the thing, and we were talking about short men, and I was like, I've had short men come for me. I told them, I said, this man stood there and said he wanted to climb me like a tree. What do you do with that? Like, where do you go with that? You're like, well, is this a compliment? Like, I'm
That is
confused.
so not attractive.
I'm
I'm
like,
not
so what
even
you think?
tall. I'm
Huh?
short as hell. But I could just imagine if somebody telling me that, no.
I was like, what? You want to do what? I just started laughing, like, are you for like what? So like I'm 5'8", and when I put heels on, it's usually about 4 inches a heel or more.
Mm.
So I become an Amazon. And yes, I have had men say some of the craziest stuff to me. And they don't care. That's
They
why I
don't.
know they don't tell their boys how they act in public.
Mm-hmm.
For real. Because if they did, they all of this that they be talking, your case is blown out.
Oh yeah, they'll get clowned.
Is that short, Chris? He said me being 5'8" is short. Not for women though. Cause like the
Not for
average,
yeah,
yeah, the
not for
average
me.
height. Right.
I'm
It's like I
I'm
wanted to be
five
5'9".
foot I'm 5'2 3/4.
You 5'2". Go on and put them quarters back in your
No,
pocket,
you
girl.
leave. No, you stay with girl. Girl, don't make me unsubscribe to your channel. I am. You add my 3/4.
Not the threats. Oh God, I'm sick.
You add
Ah.
my 3/4.
Listen, the reason I said that to you because my
Candle.
mother and my sister used to say that all the time. That she was 5'2". My mother was 5'2", and my sister is probably about 5'1". You are not 5'2". Who told you that? Mommy was taller than you. Mommy was not 5'3". Where? Where? In her arms? Stop this. Stop these games. Stop trying to do it.
I am 5'3". I mean
Said
5'2 3/4.
She said 5'2 3/4, and I said put her quarters back. And she told me don't make me unsubscribe to you.
Come on, subscribe.
I love that. But you're a man, Chris. You are 6 feet as a man, sir.
Thank you
'Cause,
for
like,
saying that for me.
right. As a man,
I was
yes.
trying
you
to put
6
it in the
feet.
chat.
Right. But for women, like I'm taller than all my friends. And then I'll be wondering if I'm gonna shrink like as I get older. You know, they say you shrink when you get older.
God,
I'm like, but
oh
how old do I
God,
have to
old people
be?
be little and shriveled up and stuff, don't
Now I
they?
think that's them though, because they come from a different generation. I don't think we gonna shrink.
Oh, okay. You don't
I
think
will
we gonna
die
shrink?
if I end up
Yeah.
4'11".
You know what? You're not gonna pledge your life away.
On this channel, not on this here stream.
She said, I'm done. You is not taking my quarters away, child.
Oh, better not, Frank. Oh my God.
Did you hear about that man? He just had that surgery where he made his legs
Yes.
longer.
Yes.
I wonder what his scars look like.
Hold on, not you saying somebody in the I mean saying short women are mean.
I've heard that.
Yeah.
I've heard
Yeah.
that so much. And my sister and my mom is mean. So I
We
don't know
are
if
not mean. I mean, we might got like some Chihuahua attributes, but
I'm gone. Chihuahua.
we might have something
Okay.
going on.
I can't. I gotta get some water. Like, Beauty, I ain't messing with you. Good morning. Narratives and dialogues. What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm not. My throat. I can't. That is funny.
But you know what? We're cute and we fit in your pocket.
That's
So
right. That's
yeah.
cute. I like that. We fit in your
we little.
pocket. That's right.
And when we cuddle up, we're all little and stuff, and it's like like some
short people.
small.
Is that like that would feel like a teddy bear and two, like I don't know what's going on. That's two tiny people, like y'all small together. I don't know. I mean, I've seen short couples, but I be wondering.
I can't be with nobody that's 5'3". I no.
My mama said the same thing. My father was like 6 feet tall, and she was little, but she was little physically too. So it's like she was tall and short.
But the tallest person I've been with was the basketball player I told y'all about, the NBA.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was 7'1".
You just long for no reason.
Something like that.
Why did somebody say
no fucking reason at all?
Go, sis, but I love you guys, and it's
I love you too, baby. All right.
Let me know when y'all doing this again and things.
Oh, of course.
Beauty.
Love
we
you.
gotta tap in since you here and about and stuff around the same channel.
So. I'll pass the information on, cuz you know I got you.
Yeah.
You gonna see me around here a lot more.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Yep.
All right, awesome.
The more the merrier.
All right, good night, love. But honey, yes, let me tell you something. I had I think the shortest guy I've ever dated, I think he was like 5'5". He was little, but he liked for me to wear heels. He was like, I want you to wear them heels. I was like, okay. So like I'm looking at the top of his head, like
they like to climb your leg.
Right. I'm like, do you want to swing on my leg or like
right? Like little fucking monkeys.
Right. I'm like, remember what's the name of that game where you have to put the monkeys in a barrel? You got your man just he hanging on you like
oh no. Oh no.
I want to say y'all can get discounts though at the movies because you go to like one adult, one child. Y'all never have to pay full price.
Wow. What I was gonna tell you about the dude, the basketball player said he had everything like customized to a size.
Of course, because
And
he is a
so
giant.
yeah, so the countertops was all extra high.
Oh
I,
no.
I feel like a fucking kid.
You're swinging your feet.
It was so bad. The toilet was high.
Oh shit.
It was
Listen.
so bad. The bed, I had to run. Girl, I had to run and jump on the bed.
Oh, not you had to run it. She was doing pole vaulting.
It was a mess. And girl, he couldn't even do it like doggy style unless he was standing up. And he was and I had to be drunk every single time.
Oh
I
my
couldn't handle
god.
it. It was the worst. I couldn't handle it. It was like the oh shit. I was like, dude. I was like, dude, oh my god.
Oh shit.
I was like, that ass ain't human. Something ain't right.
Oh my gosh, I'm sick inside myself. You are
Ugh.
not. But girl, I've been there, done that. I'm just trying to tell you. I don't understand. I don't understand. Super tall dudes be want these little women. But you be like, but that's not that. Come on, sir. Let's work this out. There are women, close to your size.
Something. Get a woman 6 foot. Something.
Right. You need
get
that's a whole like 3 feet of not what? Oh,
I'm a whole midget compared to him. I'm like,
I wasn't gonna say it. I'm like,
I'm literally dick length. Like I'm literally like dick length. Like
oh
I'm
my god.
to
Not you can stand under him like, oh wow.
If I ever wanted to give him head, I didn't even have to sit there and do nothing. Get on my knees with. I could stand there.
I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Rose a mess. It was a mess.
Child.
It was a mess. I'll never do it again. Never. I stick to regular size dudes.
We get all of that, but I'm gonna tell you something. Body matching up, that's that helps out. Cause like for instance, being with a short man, it feels like a teddy bear on my body, like just moving around. Cause your feet is like touching my knees. No, sir. I need you. I need your legs longer, sir. I do not want to feel your feet, your toes touching my knees under the cover. You like, hey, no, just go, no. No,
I don't even like feet, so I don't even want to touch your feet. Like I need to
be at my knees. Like, why am I laying down? My knees is here, and your feet are like it's your heel. It's not like this is the bottom of your foot. Like, why is it here?
You could like coddle him, like just coddle him like
baby. I'm gonna get in trouble. I'll be done rolled over. We gotta call the police. No.
Just swaddle him like a fucking baby.
Right, when he talk shit, just swaddle him up like, damn, get out of that.
Like, shut up.
Get out of that. you abusive and shit. You know, like, get out of my.
A lot of men might not know what we're talking about. Motherfuckers, Google swaddling a baby,
Oh
and
my
you'll see.
gosh. That's not a lot though. You said I'm five. Here he go. I'm 5'7.5". Sir, you're 5'7". Yep, you're 5'7", sir. Not 5'7". Half of what? Half of what? What are we doing? Why are we doing that? Why are we doing these games? He said, okay. He said he 5'7.5" to 5'8". You might have to go to the doctor and get measured. Like, because you need to know which one. Because it's different.
Baby, are we triggered?
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
I feel like we're triggered.
Oh my gosh. Ooh, child, stop. He said 5'8" to medium built man. His ex-wife was 5'9". That's not, but that's like 2 inches. We talk about some feet apart, like for real. If I'm 5'8" and he's 5 feet, that's a whole 8 inches of space. So the bottom of his feet gonna be at my knees. I can't. What are we doing?
If she hangs her arms out and you can hang off of it,
right? That's
you got a problem.
And see, I'm long, right? So like I got long legs and long arms. No, it's not going. No, this is gonna go wrong, sir. I went on a blind date and he was short. That's all I can say.
Sir, if there's a man that comes after me that's shorter than me and he's mad, then I don't know what to tell him.
No, because you need to. Everybody allowed to have their preferences. Ain't nobody hating on. I'm gonna tell you. Me and my friend went out. Now my friend's short. She said, "Ooh, do my feet or whose feet?" Said, "Do your feet hang off the bed?" If I'm staying in his house, right? Like, oh, what to do it? It's like dating a hobbit for me. I ain't trying to do that. You gotta get out of here. But shoot, I'm gonna tell you something. I have, like I said, I've never discriminated in the sense of, oh, I'm gonna be mean to you or say something crazy. But I am serious. I do not care about them short. I can name all short dudes in the manosphere. I can tell. Let me tell you something. I look at 2 things to see how tall a man is. I look at his fingers and I look at the arm length. So like, you know how people bend their arm, right? And so like for me, I can take my arm, bend it at the elbow, and I could touch my shoulder. Now, I'm going to give y'all an example. John Cena. John Cena cannot put his hands in his pocket. Have you noticed? He has short arms, so his hands don't go in his pocket. So,
I never noticed that.
He does. You can tell, like, see where a man, like, I don't like, if men work out, I'm cool with it. But when you work out to the place that your arms are like sitting outside your arms, like your arms is like, you can't put them in your pockets. I can't with you. Why can't you put your hand in your pocket, sir? Because you have short arms. Your arms too short to box with God. That's basically what's happening here.
Yeah, I don't. No.
Tyrese, what more do you want from me? Short? I can see that. Not well.
He's short.
Yeah. Is he? How tall is he, Chris? I don't know how tall Tyrese is because he be crying. He be
he was short, but then again, he cried like a short nigga, so I don't know.
He got short. He might be short inside. So a lot of men that's short inside, they feel small inside.
Right. Poor thing.
I feel bad for you, sir. But you know, new technology will stretch your arms.
Oh shit. Damn.
I pay for your legs to get stretched out.
Oh,
Oh
God.
shit.
He's 5'7". Okay,
Well,
I've dated dudes
yeah,
5'7".
yeah. I've dated dudes 5'7". That ain't too big of a jump. But when you start stretching them numbers, going lower or higher, yeah, women got it. I mean, like to her point, Black Beauty's point, it's a little woman. How you 7'1", bruh? Stop. Sit down. He
Yeah.
said Tyrese got a tall man attitude, though. When he's hurt over some women in a long list, friend. Lost. He said, "List, you mean lost?" So, Rich Exotics, are you 6'5"? Is that what you telling us? So then, if you're married or have a girlfriend, like what's the range you go into? Like what's your height? What's too short and too tall for you? And can you put your hands in your pockets? Because that was determined.
If I gotta get your phone out your pocket, it's a problem. If I gotta get your wallet because you can't reach, I'm done. I can't.
Stomach hurt. Oh,
I can't do it.
yes. Chris said, hold on. He said, I heard women don't respect men who are shorter than them. They told me they want to look up at their man. Well, some women, it's not a lack of respect. It's more preference than anything for me. Like, I don't have to disrespect you because you're shorter than me. That's crazy. I don't get that part. And why you want to look up? Because what if your neck hurt? Like, I'm not going to keep staring up at you. Like, that's crazy. So, like, even for me, I think 7 feet is a lot. Like, I'm like, okay. And then he got to bend down and do anything. So, I'm like, you going to have a hump in your back.
I actually should sue that nigga for my back issues.
You know what? I'm done, Black Beauty. Good night. Good night. I'm hanging the phone up. Good night. You gotta come back with the lawsuit. Cause I will watch that shit. I will watch that shit.
You gonna see me on TMZ?
I will be in court with the popcorn.
I'm finna be on TMZ.
I'm gonna be like, I know her. Yes. Because your people come out of nowhere. I know her. She was on my line. I know her.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so Rich Exotic said he's 6'5" and he dated a woman that's 4'11". I mean, that's almost 5 feet if she breathes deep.
What the hell?
If she take a deep breath, she's 5 feet.
Oh God, I am crying. Oh,
excuse me. Oh my gosh. Whew, this is great. It said, okay, Chris said, if you complaining about your neck hurting, makes me question some things. Really? Get out of here, sir.
Nigga, I am 5'2" and 3/4, and this motherfucker is 7 feet wide. Hell yeah, my nigga.
What's up, Sherelle? Oh my gosh, Sherelle, please hit the link. I know.
Oh no.
I already know. She gonna bring it. Sherelle, you gotta
the link. We ain't gonna stop laughing. At least we get some break.
Yes, no, we need to laugh, honey. Shit be rough.
God.
He said, I need my woman to have a strong neck, chocolate. I'm like, first of all. I was about to say something. Then I had to remember where I was.
I can't stand you.
I was about to say something real crazy, and I was like, wait.
I can't stand you. Oh god. Oh no. Oh my god.
Terrell, we talking about short men, tall men. What's too tall? What's too short? Huh? Oh my gosh. Girl, listen, one of my eyelashes is tired because I'm laughing too hard and sweating. I had to push it back. Look, I gotta fix it.
Oh god.
I told you I'm a fool, okay? Oh my god. Who banned you?
Who banned you?
You will never be banned over here. Girl, come on. Oh man. She said, okay, so how short are you, Sherelle? She said shorter than me.
Quarters. Don't say no quarters because she gonna clown.
I'm telling I don't want to hear no quarters.
She don't want to hear no quarters. No centimeters, no nothing.
It's a safe place, Sherelle. You can tell us because we've already discussed. Okay, see. Taller than me, that's my type. So you're 5'9", I'm 5'8".
Damn, I thought Sherelle was like my height.
Black Beauty up here talk about she 5'2" 2.25".
3/4.
Oh, my bad. It's 75
Not the 75 yeah. Fucking 50 Cent. I'm 75 Cent.
You're not gonna get in trouble up here, girl. Come on.
Oh God, that's funny.
We are so positive, just laughing, having a good time, just talking shit, and I think all of us need that from time to time. But this has been hilarious. No, see, well, chat. Okay, I'm about to tell Ashton. If you keep asking me about the review, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm gonna say the name of the show and everything. So Ashton asked me, it ain't even been a good 48 hours. He recommended a show to me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. So I done caught like a couple episodes. He was like, okay. So when you gonna tell me what we gonna talk about? I was like, sir, can you wait? Not you gonna cut me off. See what I'm saying? Oh gosh. Oh my God. He has been coming to everywhere I've been talking about. Did you watch the show? I can't with him. Not right now. Oh shoot. You know what I've noticed though? Men ain't gonna really worry about your height. Like that's why they think you short. Because like men automatically think women are shorter than them. Right? That's why when they do meet a woman that might be taller than them, that's different, right? And so like they always think women are short. Like they I don't know why. Like when I say I'm 5'8", that's really not tall, but see the illusion is I'm long. So like, and then I put my heels on, it's over.
Yeah, it's better. Like if you got long legs, like that's the thing with my family. Like some of the women in my family, they got long legs and stuff. I'm only like I took after my grandma on my dad's side, so I'm like the shortest one out of everybody in the family. There's dudes that's like 6+ and stuff, and I'm like, get away from me! Like it be too many like tall ass men around, and I'm like, can y'all back up and give me some air?
Give me some space. Hello, I can't see you.
I feel like if you fall, I'm gonna die. Like
you old big ass building ass.
Right. I can't take
Listen,
it.
now I've dated big men in my life, and what I mean by that, I'm talking about, you talk about plus size women. I've dated plus size men. They have not always been buff, right? Let me tell you something, child. I was like, oh, I can't do this again. This was so much work. As a woman, this was so much work. I couldn't do it, girl. He was killing it. I was like, babe,
What was he doing?
he was a big guy, like big and soft. It was like laying in a waterbed. Like it was like you would just sink in. Did you ever see the Nutty Professor? Remember the Nutty Professor?
Oh shit.
Do you remember when the first one, when it was Jada Pinkett and he smashed her into the sand? Let me just say, it was too much meat on them ribs, girl. That's all I'm saying. And it was just too much. It was too much.
I dealt with one that was a little bit oversized, a little bit oversized. Right. And that was kind of nice because that little extra belly kind of went on that area.
But I got here. Shit.
And I was like, oh, this felt good. So that was cool. That was cool. I was like, okay, I can mess with somebody his size, but nobody bigger. Nobody bigger than that.
It's over because I know exactly what the fuck you're talking about.
Right. Just that, just that little, all you gotta have is that little pudge over it. Yeah. Some nice stuff right there.
It's like an extra toy. You're like, wow.
Yeah, exactly. Just like a toy. Just like a toy.
Don't fall asleep on me. You too sweaty and it's too hot.
Yes, do not. Oh God.
Oh my God. I'm just trying to tell you.
Ashton, you got me all the way the fucked up.
I would even be mad if that was the case. I don't even know her like that and be like, what? Listen, I like to cut up. I just, I said this my after dark. This me. I'm about my business, but sometimes you just gotta let your hair down now. Gotta get your laugh on. It helps with people that laugh live longer. And I'm gonna tell you, I've been laughing all my life because I'm gonna tell you something. Folks got me out here cray. But don't get me wrong. Like I said, I ain't got no problem with no big brother. Don't get me wrong. But I was just like, you're not the one though. I'm not gonna go with you though. Oh, y'all ain't leave me now. Why don't you just pour you some? I'm so mad at you. That's so funny. Hold on, he said, y'all live 30 minutes from each other. Gonna give my guy a chance.
No,
y'all leave 30 minutes. I know exactly who you talk about too.
And what make you think I live 30 minutes from him? You don't know where I live. You don't know where
why is you trying to match make up here? That is not. I know exactly who you talking about. That is not this child's type. You better quit.
Chris, no, he ain't shaking for me.
Play. Y'all just what?
I don't know what the hell. No,
why y'all feel wow?
No,
I thought he liked different type of women. I didn't think he liked us. I thought he liked other women, other types of women. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna just keep it 100. It's some of y'all out here that we are okay. If you want to go and dance over to the other side, it is okay. We are not stopping you. That's what I be asking. Like, who's stopping you? Who keeping you from anybody? Go ahead. I will get you a letter of recommendation. Like, you can go. We need a delegation. That's what we need. A Black woman's delegation. And we need to pick and choose and decide who get to stay and who got to go. There you go.
I agree.
We're gonna put it on ESPN.
Damn.
We're gonna be on the Ocho. We're gonna be on the Ocho channel. For real, they gotta do events.
God.
It's gonna be like New Day Gladiator type. That's what we should do. Since they wanna be like, I'm a man, like, oh, I'm a man, rah, right? Show me you a man. Let's go. Remember, what was that, American Gladiator? Where they have to do the different events. That's what you got to do to get a woman. You got to do
Yep,
all them
they
events.
still got one too.
Yep.
Except for women compete in it too.
Now this one gonna be strictly dudes, and they have to compete because that's what they swear, right? That we got them out here with spears and knives and stuff, running around, yelling, beating women in the head with bricks and sliding them off the stage. Because that's how they act. That's how they act. Like they want to do that again. Half of y'all ain't even strong enough to pick nobody up.
Rick said, climb a coconut tree.
Yes. You gotta get Okay, Rich Exotics, we're gonna bring you on the board because we need it. We're gonna put this together. It's gonna be like the Man Olympics.
Oh God.
People would tune in to that. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
It would.
I'm gonna tell you they would tune into that quick. Like you gotta do it. There's a show that I don't think it come on no more, but what was it? Steve Austin. Yes, I do like wrestling.
Yep, used to.
He had a show, and it was out on this piece of property he had in California, and I cannot remember
what you're talking about.
Yes, Chris up here talking about I can pick up Black Beauty and chocolate, sir.
Nigga, bring your ass up here.
What the holy bananas are you talking about?
You're
gonna look like a tipped scale. That's exactly what you're gonna look like. Cause somebody is gonna bring you down on one side. You're gonna have Pope Black Beauty all the way up in the air. And I'm just gonna be sitting down like, are you picking us up? I don't think so, sir. We up here looking like the scales. Stop this. I'm gonna be on one side. You gonna be like teeter totter. Quit playing, Chris. I know you young. I don't want you messing up your back, child. Stop that.
Oh God.
Hey, and you know what? I have no problem. Date who you like. Be with who you like. Marry who you like. But that don't mean that gives you a ticket. Why, if that's who you into, why are you always in black spaces talking about black women? Mm-hmm. That's how I feel like I'm calling cap on that. For real. Like, if you are so pressed about other women in other cultures, you are not in black male-dominated spaces talking about black women. Why? Why would you be? It sounds like loneliness to me. Sound like you ain't got nobody to me. It's giving lonely.
That's what it sounds like. You ain't happy with your Becky.
Hello, or you ain't happy with yourself. You looking in the mirror sad every day.
Every day, just
mad and sad. You got to look at your face every day. But you know, now you could go get a new face. You know they do that now. You get a whole face implant.
I mean, you can get hair.
Could you imagine all these black dudes that swear they don't like black women, right? And they have like white man face and black body because they couldn't pay for the whole surgery.
I can't.
Hello, my name is Reginald. Sit down, sir.
Not Reginald. Not the Reginald.
I'm gonna tell you something. They don't want me. You better leave me alone. They don't want me to come out here and start talking about folks. They gonna get their feelings hurt, and I'm gonna make everybody laugh too, because I ain't playing. Cause I ain't gotta yell and be crazy. I'm just gonna make you laugh because this shit crazy to me. Like, I don't get that. It's like the people, and no shout out to anybody in Jamaica, no knocking. But I'm confused when I see people in the lightening using that lightener, the cream, that white, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's called.
It's like the whitening cream.
How is your hands dark as night, but your whole face, you looking like a light bulb? Like, it looks to me like somebody took a crayon. Remember this as a kid? You would take a crayon and outline the body before you would color it in. This is exactly what it looked like when people be out here using that cream. I don't get that.
Oh God.
I don't get that. I'm not doing this no more. I'm gonna need to stop this. Like, I gotta be a part of the fight. Like, this is ridiculous. What are we doing out here? It was bad enough when your makeup didn't match your neck.
God.
Now we out here with whole ass 5 shades lighter on your face.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Your neck and shoulder blades are the lightest thing on you.
Damn. Damn.
Looking like an outline. That's all I'm saying. You're just looking like
an outline.
You all white inside, but your outline brown. Hey, where you been?
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying. Like I said, men come in all sizes, colors, creeds. I ain't got no hate. I know what I like. But if the package was different, like if it come in, he said, hold on, wait a minute, what? My nephews be listening to that BS. Andrew Tate at 15 and the other 23 telling them to keep what? Keep calipers on them to measure a woman's fat. I wish somebody... I'm so glad I don't have children. I'll tell you right now. I don't think there'll need to be no extra me's around here because you getting it socked right in the mouth. The minute you pull something out on me like that, trying to check my fat, I'm going to help your lips get fat. That's what I'm going to do.
I'm telling you. My goodness.
Go on.
My daughter is skinny as can be, but shit, she hasn't even started dating yet. And
good.
I know why.
Good for her.
I see why. Like, even like my god brother asked me today, he was like, well, that you know of. And I was like, go talk to her.
Right.
It's like, you'll find out. And I was like,
all kids ain't the same. Right. Like, stop doing that. Stop thinking that every kid thinks the same because they don't. Shit, right. At 15, I was playing grown up. I was cooking, cleaning, taking care of people. There was no dating. I had no time.
Shit, my daughter likes money. She just bought her first car yesterday. No, the day before.
Hey, congratulations, baby.
She's doing good. She's doing extremely well, taking college courses, and she's 16.
Yeah, good for her. She's just solidifying her future. And you know, my whole problem with it is this: don't tell people they gotta lower their standards to be with somebody. That's not a good. What you're trying to do is you want to water me down. You know what I mean? Like, why do I have to water myself down? Who likes watered down iced tea? Nobody. No one does. It's nasty. Okay, the sugar's gone. The taste is crazy. No, but yet and still you want me to water myself down? Go on. Don't call a woman until 10 days after you get the number. Hold on. Go on and do that if you like. You're going to be blocked.
Right. You really sit there and count down days?
It's going to be saying, child, let me tell you, all of this is a way for insecure men. This is why they talk this stuff, because they're still 15 inside. Whatever girl or girls who made fun of them or however they felt about themselves, that is where they stopped. That's where they stopped. That's what they called it. You stop right at that age. For real. Like, you just stopped. Don't call a woman after 10 until 10 days. That, bruh, do you know how many dates I'll be on by the time you call.
She don't forget about who the hell you is.
Boy, ain't nobody cared about you calling no more.
Right.
Oh,
Don't do that.
You
Who
had
told
them
you that?
lonely ones wondering. You better get out of here. I ain't
Who
never had
told
to
you
wait.
that was cool?
It is a way to test who is vulnerable. You know how people say certain people can sniff out your insecurities,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
They can tell or they hone in on you. This is why the whole conversation about young girls is out here, because the thought process is this: a young girl is going to be more palatable. She's gonna be easy to control. That's all it is. They want cheat codes. They don't want to go the full gauntlet of actually getting to know somebody, because that means that you got to do emotional work that you ain't never done before, and that's all that's wrong.
Right. Y'all out
Yes,
here
they
really
are.
listening to dating coaches?
They said that's what dating. Yes, a lonely man is going to listen to another man before he listens to another woman.
Yo, dating coaches is single.
They don't care. They're men. Oh, they know. They know. That guy knows. I was
To be
so.
honest, yo, some of your dating coaches is dead.
Hurry up. I'm gonna just put my
They
thoughts
gone.
in my thoughts. But it
They
is so
gone. Let it
true.
go.
They won't though, because okay, the truth is this: men have not been made to be emotionally available. That has never been the case. We don't raise our boys that way. We don't talk to our men that way. All they had to have was a job, a place to stay, and that's it. Like they didn't even have that. When I think about my mom telling me about the prerequisites, even back then in the late 70s, 80s, men did not have to do much to get a woman. They just had to look a certain way. And some of them didn't even have anything. They didn't have no money either. Let me tell you this. True story. Rest in peace to my dad. But I'm going to tell you, when my dad met my mother, he was driving another woman's car. It wasn't even his car. But my mom didn't find out until years later, after they had already been together, and I was on board. I was next. I was next up.
Hey, Auntie Mom.
Hey, Bob Cherry. Welcome, love. Thank you for coming.
Auntie Brown, please come up if you want to.
Oh
We
my
having
gosh.
so much fun.
Yes, we are having fun up here. Ain't no drama. Ain't nobody calling nobody out their name.
It's just us, and I know your ass will. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Here, I'm gonna drop the link, because I'm gonna tell you something. I like having a good conversation. I like talking, having a good time. And they always want to. Don't say his name in my chat again. Don't say that man's name in my chat again. That child. Dennis Sperling. Child. Get out of here. Who are these people?
Somebody block that shit.
You know what I'm going to do? Here's a picture. Listen, for Halloween, there was a thing on TikTok, like a one of the filters. And I had pulled my hair back. And I was like, I'm going to do it. And it's the beard and the mustache and everything. And I sent the picture to my cousin. I was like, I'm about to catfish. Shit, I look good as a dude. Like, I'm about to catfish.
And that's funny. I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
I tried
girl.
one of those filters.
Yes.
Girl, why did I look like a 7-Eleven or something like I look like one of those like Arabs. It was horrible. I look just like an Arab.
She like, I'm out here tripping. I'm out here looking. I look like a vato. I'm just gonna be 100. I look like I just got out of jail. Like I just got out. Oh shoot. Good morning, Scrap. Good morning. See, it's late over here for us still. I mean, it's morning, but it's like people waking up again. They like
If I ever find that picture, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna show you.
Girl,
I'm gonna
listen,
just like
it's
an Arab.
on my Instagram, and it is a picture. And somebody said, "Who's that? Your brother?" All I could do was just go, "Yeah, sure, if that's what you want to say."
Oh, God.
Thank you. She said if a man called me after 10 days after he got my number, I would hang up in his face. See what I'm saying? She nice. Cause he'd have been blocked. That call would have never came through.
Like, yeah, like what the hell?
It'd have been like doo 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 doo. This
Yeah,
is
Shanti
not gonna be answered.
So that just goes to show y'all, no, that shit don't work. Y'all think that shit
No.
works. It does not.
Well, you know,
work.
it's dudes out here trying it though, and slowly, and then they get on these panels and be mad. And you know, that's the thing that be blowing my mind. Like, what do you want us to do? Now he said, I'm gonna wait a month to call.
Not look, I'm done with Chris.
I can't. Chris, I thought you was going to sleep. Didn't you say you was tired? You been here wilding the whole time.
I'm gonna get a wrench and block your ass.
Oh shit! If I listen, I'm gonna have to give her a wrench now. See now, look here now, you leave now.
And that's messed up because he gave me the link over here.
I know, right? Turn around and block it. Oh shit! That is funny. He gonna say I'm in the bed. He need to go to sleep. Somebody said, Bob Ashton, he said, Bob Cherry roll your husband over on his stomach. What? What are you talking about?
Why are you worried about her husband?
Okay, I got y'all. I'm gonna give y'all some riches. I be forgetting about it. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. But yes, I make sure everybody have
a husband. Like, that's
why are you caring, Ashton? Like, why? What you know about her husband and why he got to roll over on his stomach? I'm out of that. I don't want to know nothing about that. He said, if you call the next day, they say you thirsty. You better be calling me the next day. Cause we better be figuring out where we going. Shoot, I ain't got time to waste on you to figure out to call my phone.
See now, Chris, I'm about to get that big wrench.
He said I need a wrench.
Get your ass.
Better leave Black Beauty alone, sir. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We just messing. He said, I'm calling the same. Right, exactly. You better let me know you want this because I'm not playing games. Yeah. Sure, because where you don't, someone else will, sir. See, that's the thing. I don't think they realize we think that way too. Because guess what? I could go outside and somebody is going to throw the D. I could get it like toilet paper, child. I can go anywhere, any store, and go get it. Brothers be giving it away.
Right.
No, that's not true. That's not true. And that's dangerous because if they do snore, leave them on their back or side. They can be on their side, but don't run. He might put his face in a pillow. That's suffocation. Trying to Ashley, you about to be a part of a crime. What is you doing?
Chris, I do love you.
Okay, narratives and dialogues. I gotta get my eyebrow for you too. He up here talking about no, Chris, don't call the same day. Wait till after the weekend. You're gonna be all by yourself. That's what you're gonna be. Because my weekend gonna be bumping, and it ain't gonna be because it's with you.
Right.
By the time you call on Monday, babe, I'm gonna be out of commission. For real. I never played those games. Don't play those games with me, child. All that don't call and you call too quick. When is it okay? Just call me. Cause we grown.
Right. We're not teenagers. The hell?
Right. Like, what is this? My mom ain't gonna answer the phone. Women, if they snore, male or female, they unhealthy. Shut up, Rich Exotics. What is you talking about?
Shit. And if my mom do answer the phone, then that's a problem.
Right, I'm getting ready to say,
She answers shit. Maybe
yeah,
I don't talk to you.
Right. Something else going on that line.
Right. That's a stay away from my goddamn daughter.
Right. They gonna scare his ass.
Right.
Yes, thank you, Scrap. Call the same day so we can lay up on the phone and breathe at each other. I remember that growing up.
Oh yeah, falling asleep on the phone.
Yes, child. But listen, let me tell you why my crazy ass would do this. So I knew I wasn't supposed to be on the phone. So I would pretend like I fell asleep. So like we all had the cue. Like each person knew what to do. Everybody was on code. Okay. So if we heard a parent voice, it would be a click. And then when they come in my room, I would act like the phone got kicked over and I was asleep. I don't know if that was even working. It didn't matter to me. My eyes was closed. I was not breathing. I was like, I'm not moving. I'm gonna go with it as long as I can.
See, I was raised by my white grandmother, so I had my own phone line.
I did too, but they was all I was always getting in trouble because I be on the phone.
Yeah, but she never checked on.
See, my mom didn't care. It was like mainly my dad because he was usually on the phone talking to somebody he ain't no damn business talking to anyway. What you up on the phone for either? Like, I got a reason. You don't. Get out of here. I'm talking to my boyfriend. Oh my gosh. The last time I think I had a really good conversation. I think about I want to say it's like 2 weeks ago. Yeah. I had a really good conversation with a dude. I was like, okay, we shall see. Let's see what happens here. Interesting. I like a dude that's got the ability to kind of like switch and we can kind of flow and it's not hard to talk. Like, that's my only issue with this whole setup is that sometimes men make it sound like it's so hard to talk to women and it's not true. Or they try to make it seem like we ditzy out here. We only acting ditzy so to find out how stupid you are. That's pretty much. We try to find out how much of a W you are. Not they does. Oh my God.
Or they have you do something for us. I'm like, oh, I can't do this.
Sure, please. Oh my God, you're right.
But strong man.
Girl, my ex couldn't even change a tire. I was like, ugh. You're worthless.
Yes. I've had that before. My goodness.
What? How do you not know how to change a tire?
I don't know.
Like, that's like one of the first things my dad taught me how to do. Right. Well, first he taught me how to drive. I was 8. That was a mistake. Because 5 years later, I was taking the car out. I was 13. Girl, I thought I was doing it. Let me tell you. Girl, I thought I was doing it. Let me tell you what I did. Why'd I make a body and put it in my bed like I was still in the bed?
At 8, you knew how to make a body and do all that?
I was 13.
Oh, 13. Okay, I thought you said 8. Okay, 13.
No, girl. He showed me how to drive. I was 8. And so I knew how to drive for like 5 years. And yeah, man. Girl, I was out kicking it, going to pick my friends up, going to have a good time. We just riding through the city at night. like a bunch of dummies because you have no fear except for your parents.
Girl, don't tell me that my daughter just bought her first car.
No, but that's different. She got her for. I was 13, Black Beauty. There was no license. There was
I'm
no buying of the
scared.
car. I'm taking out the car. As
I
long
know,
as
but I'm
like,
scared.
oh, I know, baby. But you know what?
Damn.
It sounds like that you know what I mean? You giving your daughter the tools to do what she gotta do. I doubt she gonna be wilding like that. And it wasn't even so much if we was doing anything. We just be driving, going to get some food, going to find out who boyfriend is still up. But like, okay, we're gonna go over their house for a little while. Okay. And then I park the car and then sneak back in through the back door. Like not through the back door, the back window. And then one night I went out and my dad wanted some cigarettes, and that was the end of my life.
Yeah, I was ending your life. It just came to an
because they figured it out. I was like,
end. We're talking to a ghost right now, y'all.
right.
This is
Listen,
close.
I came back to life like that. I died and came back. Oh. But yes, let me tell you something. I mean, kids gonna try you. That's just something they finding their way. But all kids aren't the same, and that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, I had an Asian homegirl, right?
Yeah.
Let me tell you this, broad.
Not broad. I ain't heard that in a minute.
This broad. She didn't have me in some shit a couple times.
Oh, she sound like my other best friend. She used to have me on cause go ahead, girl.
Girl, this girl. So first of all, her parents was out one time, and then snuck some dudes in the house, right? Now
Oh,
these guys went to my school. I didn't
no.
mess with them like that. Like I didn't trust them. I didn't like them like that. She ended up like going and messing with one of them in a room, right?
Why was
I'm
your friend?
not
Why do your
sure.
friends do you like that?
Yeah, I don't know. They just like up and leave you and just,
I have yes.
just
Just
sit
leave
you
you
there
with some
and you sit
random.
all awkward and just sit there. Like, yeah. So
I ain't doing
what
nothing.
kind of music do you like? Like I don't know like what else to say. And so I'm sitting there, we talking, and
Oh shit,
all
lullabies.
of a
I'm
sudden, dude, go. I'm not sure what had happened, but for some reason, the dude had went into her panty drawer, and he found some like questionable underwear,
Okay.
and she had the audacity to say that I have been living there, which I haven't. I've
Now she's
never left my house.
nice.
Yeah, and said that it was my underwear that was in her panty drawer.
Oh, so you blaming me?
I was like, why would my panties be in your drawer? That
Wait,
don't
I'm
make
getting
sense.
say that's weird. Like ain't nobody doing that.
Like
I'm
my
black.
little
We don't
bag that
do
I
this.
did have, the
Like,
little bag I did have was in the closet.
why the hell would my panties be in your drawer?
Right. I stayed the night. Damn it. I wasn't staying for weeks and days. Like, why would my panties be in your drawer? And so that was one incident. And so they clowned her about that shit. And then there was
Oh my gosh, that's
I think that there was an incident. I can't remember if it was before or after that, but it dealt with the same people.
Yeah.
And we left out her window,
No.
went and hung out, came back like an hour or two later, and her dad locked the fucking window on us.
Oh.
So we had to go through the front door.
Oh.
And that means we had to knock.
Oh.
And her dad answered.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my goodness. I was sitting there, I felt like I was in trouble. I was like, oh,
don't you? Because that's your friend.
Yeah, and he like they're Cambodian. So he was
Oh
going
yeah, they
off.
ain't on that. They ain't on that at all.
Yeah. It was like, yeah, this and that, this and that. And I remember after that, like we couldn't hang out no more. I was like, I know that bitch should not try to blame that on me. I was
Right,
like, those were her
exactly.
friends. Those
How
were
you
her
just
friends.
gone? All right, y'all. Listen, I want to shout out to everybody in the room. Give everybody a little break. Thank y'all so much for coming in, having a good time with us. If you so feel inclined, help a sister out. Hit a little bit on that cash app. It's just Chocolate Earth. One word. Show and appreciate any donations is welcome. Because we still trying to get this vegetable cart up and running. So I just want to throw that out and tell everybody thank you so much for coming in and enjoying the conversation with me and Miss Black Beauty. And earlier we had my girl Tasha. And we just want to keep y'all laughing and having a good time. So we're gonna go and keep the party going. All right, Black Beauty, it's back at you, baby.
I don't know. That was it. That was it. That little, I was like, that little bitch. She didn't set me up too many
Yes.
times.
Oh no. Oh no.
I was
Been
like,
there,
I'm
done
good.
that. Listen, my friends used to have me in some shit. Like I had one friend who her and this dude they were dating. He was older than her because I think he was in college and we had just graduated from high school. Like I graduated high school early. I graduated at 16. She graduated 2 years earlier and I went to her graduation thing and we was kicking it, having a good time. And what was crazy was she dated dude for a minute and he looked like light skinned Luke, Uncle Luke from Two Live Crew. I don't know if
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
knows.
Yeah.
And so I used to say that he had piano teeth because it was like a little bit of space, just a little more space than necessary between his teeth. He had teeth, just a lot of space there. That's all I was just concerned. Like, why is there so much space in between his teeth? But I'm going to leave it there. So, anyway, one night, this is after a while, they had been dating. And so he had a habit of leaving his door open and unlocked, right? So of course my girl is like, take me over there. I ain't heard from him, blah, 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 blah. And I said, okay. So we over there at night. Yes, black and white. He had piano keys. Anyway, so, and y'all know what I'm talking about in the chat. You know, you done talk to somebody, looked at somebody, or been with somebody with the teeth I'm talking about. Not saying they was bad teeth. They just had a lot of spacing. That's all. So,
Some
anyway.
of them give gray head.
Okay. So
Just
anyway,
saying.
I don't know.
Just
I have no
saying.
idea. I don't know about it. But I'm just gonna say this. So check.
Try it once.
Oh, okay. So then now you go have me looking at people's teeth like, what kind of teeth you got? My girl said, hold on. No, just playing. He wasn't my man. He wasn't my man. He was my friend's man. Pay attention. Pay attention. Follow along. Follow along.
Okay.
Not you. I'm messing with Rich. He said, "Did you kiss him?" No, it wasn't my man. That's no, no. It's my
Okay.
best.
All
It's
right,
my
I'm
best
with you.
friend, man. Right. So anyway, we go to his house, and we had been to his house before. You know what I mean? Like me and him was cool. Like we exchanged, "Hey, how you doing?" Da 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 da. I wasn't interested in him in any kind of way. I just would be like, he looked like Uncle Luke. That's a light skinned Luke. That's what he looked like. So we went over there. And so she went in the house. So I'm in the car. She goes in the house. A few minutes go by. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? What is she doing in there? I didn't see no lights on or nothing. It was pitch black. She came back out. And she came back to the car and she was looking at me and she was like, he in the bed with another woman. And then she looked at me and she was like, and then she white. I was like, oh no, what? What is happening? So I knew. I was like, okay, well, listen, We can go somewhere and talk, sis. We could. She was like, I don't want to go anywhere. I was like, wait, we need to leave because I'm not trying to go to jail. Girl, tell me she destroyed the car. Eggs, flour, and I can't remember what some other stuff she put on the car. Yeah, she egged his car.
Damn.
I mean, she tore his car up, and I said, "Well, I will only say this: you can either take this information and use it, or not. But if you take a candy bar and stick it in the gas tank, it will never run again." Just saying. Not that I ever done that. I'm just saying. I heard that before.
Just saying.
Yeah, I'm just telling you
Yeah.
that's right. So yeah, don't worry. I'm not doing that kind of stuff. But child, I remember one time we got chased by these two dudes. We was leaving the club. And I mean, literally, I had to drive like we was in a espionage movie. Listen, these dudes was following us. So I had to go, like, you know how, so we were coming from the club. We had told these dudes, like, look, ain't nobody really, on that. Da-da-da-da-da. We about to go get some food. Yeah. We ain't even trying to kick it. So next thing I know, we like, is that car following us? And so my girl kind of looked again and she was like, I think they following us. It's like, oh no. Girl, let me tell you why. I turned around the corner, got up in the neighborhood, found a parking spot, pulled in the parking, and did a parallel pull in with the lights off. And we just sat low in the seats. Why they come down the street looking for us?
Oh, wow.
I was like, why? Yes, I have been chased by men. Yes, love. Like I said, I don't have a problem telling these stories because I know women have them. They just be afraid to tell it or they think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not anything you've done. It's just sometimes men don't take no for the answer. Like, and that's why I said, if you and your boy is down for the shenanigans, cool. Those are the two dudes. But they're not gonna tell they boys they chasing women down here.
Yeah, no.
Don't here come Nightish. What in the Holy Philandia? What's up, Nightish? Welcome.
Hello, everyone. I came here to confess my undying love for Black Beauty. It's her voice and her beautiful face. I don't know what to do with myself when I see her. I feel like I'm a 16-year-old.
Oh, look how beautiful that is. Thank you, Nightish.
You're welcome. I'm leaving now. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
That is so ghetto. You gonna come up on my channel? Don't even speak to me and be like, I want to confess my undying love. You see what I'm talking about? Just no, just disrespect her. I don't even know because that's Nightish.
Nightish. Now you know you should.
I don't care.
You talk to her first.
I was just like, wait a minute, hey, what? Wait a minute. You ain't even gonna say hey. You ain't gonna say hey to her. Like what?
Say hi.
No, it's not. I'm just messing with him. Is he live? He might be live. He said, I'm not chasing any women. Right. Didn't even speak. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all right though. My feelings is okay. So he said, I'm not chasing women in a car. Miss me with that. Look, let me tell you something. Dudes do not tell other guys the kind of stuff that they do out here. And then wonder why women act the way that they do, because you got men that do some weird stuff. I mean, for real. And you just go like, but you weird. How you weird like that? Where who told you this was okay? I think he lied. Oh, okay. So what's so crazy is this. I have had so many different situations where the one time I remember I cooked for this guy. Now here go my said where he said Night is trying to spit to me. He knows Black Beauty, my boo. How you always got all the women? Don't y'all always be? Didn't he just say earlier, Chris, that he was gonna pick us both up?
And you can't have all the women, Chris.
You can't have everybody. You trying to have a harem? I sort of maybe I should do that. Maybe that's what I need, a harem. I don't even know how many men is that. How many men is that? How many men is that to have a harem? Would y'all ever be in a harem with a whole bunch of dudes? Because see, they, like if you have a harem, you have to take care of all of them. So they can't be working for you or nothing. You got to take care of them. A real harem.
Take care of one.
Girl, I could take care of 0. I have a cat and my brother and sister. Child,
I can't even take care of one. No.
Child.
Nothing.
He said, count me out. He said, count me out. He said, nope, I'm a one of one. Okay. Look at this. Did you see that lady on I'm not playing no more videos. The lady that is married. It's a Black woman who has 2 husbands. Have you seen that show? It's TLC because they got trash all the time.
I don't know. I don't think so.
So just Google it. It's crazy. So it's a Black lady and she got 2 men. And I guess she was like, one ain't enough. I guess. Hey, they both were there willingly. Ain't nobody kidnapped nobody. So I guess that worked. But I really do think that van need to be built though. Like a Scooby-Doo type van. We're just gonna get a whole, be real buff and wear ski mask.
Mm-hmm.
Brother's just gonna be shopping and just automatically get snatched.
Oh God.
Girl, that would be all over the news, child. They'd be like, we are missing. We're not gonna do nothing to him. We just go keep it, drop him back off. We coming for you, Rich Exotic. Since you 6'5", we coming to get you first. We're gonna need 2 strong women to snatch you up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm gonna get a van with a whole bunch of keys on it, like a janitor. Start going to the club. I'll be like, baby, you want a pop? I got a cold pop out here for you. Come on. What you know about a cold pop? You like Fanta, baby?
No.
I got a PlayStation 5 in the van. Come on.
Not a PlayStation 5.
I got some stocks and bonds back here, baby. Come on. I'll show you something.
Oh, God.
I got a portfolio back here. Depending on the dude or where you at. Somebody said who fall it. A lot of your brethren would fall for the pop trick. You know it's true, Scrap. Come on. How many dudes you know would fall for the cold? It's hot outside. Roll up in the van with the windows painted. But like, we got free pops. Hey baby, we got free pops over here, baby. Yeah. A couple with that. He know the truth. He said you might get a couple with that PS5. Listen, I'm gonna get them young and old with that PS5 back there. Don't have me a bumping system. I'm like, hey. Hey, had some shag carpeting, the whole setup. You look thirsty, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Because I
Damn.
can see it in my head and it's silly. It's just so funny. But I can see somebody standing there with some keys. Like, I mean, for real. Somebody said GTA ready. Right. That's exactly how it's gonna be. It won't get you scrap. What'll get you then? What we gotta get? Oh, you getting got, Chris. Y'all getting got. I don't know why y'all think y'all so strong. Okay. Y'all think y'all all I gotta do is pay attention. All I gotta do is pay attention. Ride around, find out where you at. Be in the van looking over the wheel like you ready? It'd be like 4 of us in the car, like 4 of us in the van go pull you like the cartel do. Just come get you real quick. You know how they show in the movie where the person get kidnapped real quick?
You just pull up and just drive and grab and be out.
And then the next thing they go. He said you can't touch what you can't catch. Bro, you don't even know. You ain't gonna be knowing. You ain't know when. You gonna be walking out of lids and get got at the mall. Watch. You're gonna be at the gym and get got. That's
Chris.
horrible, but great story though. I got a great storyline. Oh, here we go.
We go, Chris. I like you and I want you.
Right.
We can do this the easy way.
Right? Yes.
We can do this the hard way.
Yes. Watch, the whole narrative gonna change. These black women scary. They out here kidnapping us. You already know that's what they gonna be. They kidnapping us off the street. Be careful, dog. You don't know, Scrap. We gonna fit right in. You're not even gonna know, sir. Oh, he said, no, you did threaten to fleece me. That's why we do. Your head on a swivel, huh? That's why we coming. That's why we coming quick, fast, in a hurry. It's gonna be like picking up a car on the NASCAR 500. Indy 500 move right there. Zip, zip. That's all you gonna hear. That's all you gonna hear. We're gonna have y'all
take it real quick.
Right.
Real quick.
We're gonna be in there making y'all tell y'all to make a lot of sandwiches and stuff. Go in there and make a sandwich. He using voice changers and stuff. Go in there and make a sandwich. We'll let you go.
No, check this out. We could do the voiceover and be like, let's play a game.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
Oh shit. With the two-way mirror and everything. We can see you. But you can't see us. I'm gonna talk to you like Batman. Girl, that would be funny to see. I ain't even gonna trip. That would be funny.
God, we need to get a hold of Zeus.
Yes, we going out here. We going out here fleecing dudes. Wait a minute. He said, "How are you going to keep these men from overpowering y'all and escaping?"
Y'all not gonna.
Bro, they're not gonna know where they are. Like, they're not gonna be able to see. Like, what are you talking about, sir? There's like, I'm not giving away my trade secrets. Don't try to figure it out.
That shit gonna be so scary. You ain't even gonna want to.
Right. You be gonna try to figure out. You gonna think the ops got you. Oh, okay. He gonna think the ops got him. You don't know how strong I am, Scrap. I used to wrestle in school. Now he said duct tape. Rich out here giving us extra things to think of.
Oh shit. Thank you.
Get some duct tape. You can't be putting duct tape on people that's gonna be sweating.
I'd rather put electrical tape, sir.
How about zip ties? Because you can't get out of them. I don't care how
can't.
strong you are. We gonna be so quick, you ain't gonna know, sir. You just gonna be hemmed up. You don't even know what's gonna happen. Or you gonna be like, you can't get away from a place you don't know. Then it's savage mode. If I see you the bro, you're not getting away. That's the point.
We ain't getting away.
Women are better planners, sir. You have no idea. You ain't getting out.
Not getting out. I'm sorry.
Everybody's voice is gonna be different. You ain't gonna know it's women. That's the thing. You ain't gonna know. I'm telling you, gonna get you. You better quit talking all that. Yeah, come get you. That's what we need to start doing to these manosphere dudes. Oh, y'all got so much to say. Okay, let's see how you act when you get got. I've seen people get out of those plastic cups, but have you gotten out of them? The question is, seeing somebody do it and doing it themselves. Oh, now we gonna be falling in love.
Oh shit.
Oh, boo. Ain't nobody do it, boo. Everybody fall in love. Oh my gosh, that's funny. I might have to write that. That should need to be a comedy. That would be funny to see.
Oh yeah.
There's a group of women. He said, I won't be in them. That's what they all say, Scrap. Till you up here sweating because you inside of a tanker. Are you in there? What is it called? What's that called? The containers. They use the trailer container. That's what you're going to be in. Y'all going to be in that. Out in the middle of nowhere. Look, they gonna start speaking out after like a few hours. Who else in here? It's gonna be other dudes' voices. I've been in here. I don't know how long. I don't know how long I'll be here. Did you ever see Kiss the Girls? Did you ever see that movie? It's that's an old.
No, I heard of it. But
Okay,
no,
so
I haven't seen it.
that's with Morgan Freeman. This is that series. So in Kiss the Girls, these two dudes were bi-coastal, and they would have contests and kidnap women on either end of the country. So one was in like San Francisco, and the other one was in Boston or somewhere like that. And the one guy, he was just a straight weirdo, right? He was doing like beyond. And then the other guy was keeping them like trophies, and he had them underneath the ground in these cells.
Oh wow.
And there's a scene in the movie where it's with Ashley Judd and Morgan Freeman. This movie. And so I will never forget
that's the second movie that they did with each other.
Right, exactly. It was taking pictures. Yes.
Mm.
Yes, my sister loved her some James Patterson, honey. And so they got all them women down there, and the scene be like, help. She'd be like, who else is here? Da, 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 da. Girl, all these voices start coming out of nowhere. They like, hi, my name is, I don't know, I think I've been here for 4 weeks. I think I've been here for 2 days. I don't know how long I've been here. That's how they gonna be talking to each other. Like, man, we gotta get out of here. They was underground, boy. They had them under the ground. I was like, what kind of shenanigans? But unfortunately, that kind of stuff happens. But I'm just saying, Quit playing with us out here. Y'all gonna keep talking crazy to us.
Mm-hmm.
So women gonna start wilding out on y'all.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to tell you. It's based off a case, sir. You need to look it up. Men be out here doing wild stuff. Because they don't have men out here trafficking the big old men. They need to, do like, what is going on here? All I got to do is shake them keys and offer people pops. Watch what happens.
I mean,
cold water. You look thirsty, baby. I gotta talk to you in the auntie voice. You look thirsty, baby.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot. We have a whole stakeout plan. Ain't nobody messing with y'all. You think it's gonna be some willy-nilly plan? Get out of here. We doing reconnaissance work. We about to find your whole pattern out. You can't stay inside all the time. Calling your house and leaving messages. We know you are. You're real crazy. And I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna have to get up off here. Yes, you ain't gotta get in advance. See, that's the setup. That's what you think, but that's not what's gonna happen. No, I'm gonna give you the water right there. And then we're gonna be talking, and you gonna feel sleepy. I'm like, you tired? Sit down right here. You're tired. You look tired. You know how they had a fake FBI? They be the rest of the women. They just start coming over like, he looks tired. Yeah. Door closed. We off. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Well,
they ain't looking for you. Let me quick. All right. So I'm gonna tell you this story. I'm gonna get off this thing. Child. Okay. Oh gosh, that made me laugh so hard. I have had a ball with you, Black Beauty. You have to come back. Well, girl, we're gonna have to do this again. You are hilarious.
Oh yeah. I'm coming back.
Yes, please. You are more than welcome. He said, Lord have mercy. So, and don't worry about it, Chris, because we can roll up on you too. Okay? We can roll up on you too. We're going to get a list. We're going to start making a list and checking it twice. I'm like, remember who was talking all that in the car? Let's see who going to run now. Chris going to be running like old dude from Boys in the Hood. And we're going to catch him.
I'm so done with you. I'm ready to hang up.
Ricky! What's up, Ricky? Black Beauty is in the passenger seat with me, sir. What is you talking about? I'm driving the van, sir. She said right there. And we vice versa.
Okay. I'm gonna get you, but I'm gonna get you for my own personal.
See, reason. Right? She could keep you. She could keep you if that's what she wanted to. She just gotta tell us. Yeah, she could keep you. We'll just pick you up. We'll be like, okay, because we can't have you having all your stuff, your cell phone, and all that. No. We don't know his last known whereabouts. I could just see that. It's just be cool. Oh my God. Ugh. Whew, child, that's so funny. I done forgot what I was gonna say. Wait a minute, hold on. I really was gonna tell you, but I started thinking about that laughing. Ricky, he tried to run down the alley and get away.
I know, and I could see you some old school like Caprice or something. Or
we gonna get you with the right. We gonna get you with the African too. That's what we gonna get you. All you gonna hear is. And that's it. You going out. Good night. Night. You want to go night? We're going to be real aggressive. That's just playing. They're going to feel on me. They're going to be like chocolate crazy.
Oh, my God. I hope nobody review this stream tomorrow.
Oh, girl, you know they are. You know they telling on us. You know we get told on. I do not care. We do not care. That's like one of my favorite TikToks. We do not care. Oh my gosh, this is funny to me. But I used to say this before I told my mom that joke, and she was like, "You was crazy." I was like, "What if I just got a van?" She was like, "You're gonna go to jail." I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not going to jail. Nobody's gonna know it's me."
No,
like,
nobody's gonna care.
Nah, and ain't nobody gonna tell on you either. So
No,
they don't be looking
black
for
on
dudes
black
like
crime.
that. Right,
They don't
that's all.
care.
They ain't gonna say nothing. Who gonna say
Yeah.
something? They don't even know me. You don't even know Chocolate my real name. What you talking about? What you talking about, Playboy? No. So wait, I was gonna tell you this. It was so crazy because I was thinking about it. Oh my gosh. Ooh. So right. So check this out. So I had made this dude dinner. I was at his house, made him dinner. We haven't now. Remember earlier we was talking about struggle love, right?
Yeah.
And this was just a date. So dude had just moved into his place. It was cute. He had a cute place. We didn't have a lot of furniture. And so this is when you would go out with people based on a recommendation from their people. So like this was a dude that my neighbor, this was my neighbor's cousin, right? And so I was like, okay. And he was cute. He wasn't no bad looking guy. So I go over there. I had made him dinner. And I was like, I'll just come over. You know, we cool. I'll come over and we'll have dinner, whatever. Girl, I get ready to try to leave because he was like, wow, this food is so good. And I was like, girl, it wasn't nothing but a most simple, some salad and some breadsticks and some like spaghetti. That's it. That's all I made. Like it was not anything like out the way. So tell me why he had locked the door. He gonna tell me I'll take care of you. You don't have to leave. You could stay right here. I'll take care of you. What? Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Keep it. Keep the spaghetti, the pot, the spoon. Yeah, enjoy yourself.
Everything.
Enjoy yourself for me.
Just unlock the door, please.
Right. I'm like, and my mom go look at me and say, I told you not to cook for him, didn't I? I was like, you know what, Mom? Wow, that really makes me feel better. Thanks a lot. I told you not to cook for him. I'm just saying.
My mom always said the key to a man's heart is through his stomach.
Child, he had put the key in. He was trying to swallow the key so I wouldn't leave.
He swallowed. You ain't getting the key back, you wasn't getting out.
Girl, I'd have been climbing down because we was on like the 6th or 7th floor. Girl, I'd have been sliding down that building. I'd have been climbing down like I was Spider-Man. Like I'd have been sliding down. I'd have been scooting down the wall. Like...
Oh shit!
No. Why? I do know. I know that there are women who have done that, but
don't say that.
I would never. That's gross. I know that there are women. Yes, and you can. There are things you can put in to make. Yes, there's herbs, there's oils to make a man want you or never want to not be with you. Yes.
But we know what he's talking about, and that's some nasty shit. No.
Yeah, and I don't ever feel no, not even. I've never been that desperate to have a man in my life. That's just nasty. Oh, it's Christ. It's
Chris, I got an IUD and I don't have periods, so you ain't got to worry about it.
But up. She said, but up. She's like, it wasn't me.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Nah, bro. Ain't nobody out here trying to do weirdo stuff like that.
Hell no.
But yes, child, I'm trying to tell you, you know, it's really crazy the stuff that men and women will do to keep one another. But I have never ever felt the desire to coerce someone to stay with me. That's weird. I'm not gonna convince you to stay.
No.
You could go home. You ain't gotta stay here. I don't want you to be here if you don't want me. Like that's dumb.
Right.
I tell you, I had my ex gonna tell me, you don't care about me. Why? Because I'm not calling you every 5 minutes on your phone. I'm not doing that, sir. Listen, I go to sleep. I like naps. I like to watch TV. I got other things to do. I got schoolwork. There's a lot going on in my life. So I'm not just going to. That's what I was going to tell you about my shortest relationship ever. It was one weekend.
Oh, damn. One weekend.
Wait, so can you count it as one weekend? Because it was like Saturday night, Saturday evening, Sunday, and Monday. So, okay. Yeah, kind
You
of.
had a 72-hour
Yes, I had a
relationship.
72-hour relationship. So check this out. And then I'm going to take my butt out of here. Oh. Okay. So I got to sing the national anthem at a MMA fight. And I was still dressed up. I might say super dressed up, but I had on like this black dress or whatever. And I was in a grocery store. We were just grabbing some things. We had come from the fight or whatever. And me and my mom was in the grocery store. So this dude starts chumming my mom like, hey, I'm a fashion designer and I'd really like to meet your daughter. Da, 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 da. So my mom was like, all right, cool. I'll take your card. And then we was at the getting ready to check out and dude was right there. And my mom was like, hey, this guy, da, da, da. I was like, oh, okay, nice to meet you. Da, 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 da. I can't even tell you what this man looked like. But anyway, so I called him that evening, right? And we talking. He's like, oh, hey, where, you live close over here? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, well, I live in these such and such places. I was like, oh, okay. You're not that far from me. Blah, blah, blah. Can I come over? No, you cannot. I don't even know you. So I was like, so tell me about your, fashion design and trying to be cool in the conversation. Well, tell me why he said it was an idea and he had just got those business cards. Yes, he did. He said it was an idea. He wasn't a real fashion designer. He had his Vista print business card. So I was like, okay. So I was like, so it's Saturday night going into Sunday. Well, my Sundays, I'm like this. I like to chill. I hang out with my mom and them and then get ready for work. So he was like, oh, can I come through? And I was like, nah. I said, because for me, Sunday is family day. I said, I go and hang out, with my people. I said, but, maybe we can, hang out this upcoming weekend or whatever. So then I started hearing other things in the conversation, like the extra children started showing up. The fact that he didn't have a car.
How many kids was it?
I think it was like 2 or 3, I want to say.
So times that by
right, times 5 probably. And then he was like, I told you all he had was the idea and the Vista print business cards. He didn't have the whole fashion line together. He didn't have no drawings. He had none of that. And then he was telling me how crazy he is and that he was cool, but and then he started talking about his baby mom. Now, mind you, I just met dude Saturday evening. So about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at the grocery store. It's Sunday evening. So we haven't even gotten in a good 24 hours yet. Okay. So I was like, oh, okay. He was like, my boy live over here, close to you. And I was like, yes, that's amazing. That's awesome that he live in apartments. That's great. So then we get to, I told him, I said, you know what? I'm going to wrap this up and say good night. I said, and I'll holler at you. He was like, why are you getting off the phone? I said, I have to go to work in the morning. I was like, this ain't, I don't stay up super late. I have to get up super early. And he was like, oh, all right. Okay, now, let me explain this part. At the time, my job required that, one, I am not on my cell phone, and two, that it does not come on while I'm teaching classes. So basically, I'm only talking to people during lunch and when I'm getting ready to leave. I mean, like when I'm in my car and I'm, returning calls and stuff. My mom, only if it was an emergency, she had my office number so she could call if there was an emergency. My mom, my sister, my best friend, they knew how to reach me. So I am driving home and I've got 8 missed calls, all from him. He done went from 0 to 1,000 between these calls. Why ain't I answering the phone? Then it turned into text messages. And I was like, hey, sir.
Whoa.
Pump the brakes.
Right.
I was like, bro, what's going on? He was like, well, it seemed like to me, you can't even appreciate a man like me. And I was like, you know what? You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Right.
Child, he had the nerve to hang up on me. I blocked him all the way around. And I was like, well, that was the shortest relationship I've ever been in my life. Oh, that's right. No, but I counted because he claimed me in the beginning. Oh, I forgot to tell you.
You didn't claim me.
No. He didn't even ask me if I wanted to claim him. He just was like, I could see myself with you. I was like, oh, can you? Do you have glasses? Like, are you sure about that? I'm not. Okay, sir, I don't know about this.
Yeah, don't claim that. Don't claim that.
Look, I was like, not even in the name of anybody. Don't claim that.
Yeah.
But yes, child, he was mad at me, child. By the time Monday night rolled around, I wasn't shit. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, Lord. Yeah.
Yes. Child. Listen. I was dating this one dude that made me feel bad for him. He had come over, and he was like, I could use his car to go get some pizza, right? So we was just gonna hang out, before Netflix and chill. We was just, chilling. And I brought the car back, the food, everything. We kicking it. I hear the scraping noise. Girl, I'm thinking they done stole his car. I'm feeling so bad, like, oh my God, they stole your car. I'm like, let me call the police. And he like, nah, no, I did call the police. And I was like, oh my God, his car was stolen. Then the neighbor came out. He was like, yeah, somebody took your stuff. He was like, but wait. He was like, that was a tow truck though. So I kind of, how you kind of hit a, like, oh, whoa, wait a minute. He like, oh, well, yeah, they was looking for me. Sir, you gonna sit up here and I'm up here feeling so horrible, and come to find out you ain't paying your bills,
right?
And they up here stalking this car. Then he was stuck in my house, child. Girl, that's another night for another story.
And they found him at your house.
They followed him all the way from one side of town. He must have been past the 3 months, baby. Them 90 days been gone.
My goodness.
They must have been like months and months looking for him.
I'm telling you,
literally. They said that the tow truck did it so fast, and when it was driving off, it was sparks.
Oh wow!
Yes, Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, well, oh man, I felt so bad. I was like, oh my God, they stole your car. That's why I be telling y'all, dudes don't be telling the truth out here in these streets. They be trying to play us nice ones, boy, like we stupid. And you be like, wait a minute, what? How? And then I'll never forget, my mom was like, because he had to spend the night. And so my mom, she was using my car to go to work. And so we were leaving. So I went, picked her up. And then like where we lived, like you could come back around and you would go by my apartment. Why was he standing out there like he lived there? I was like, would you please? I am so embarrassed. And my mom was like, why his feet ashy? I was like, why?
That mama calling them out.
She was like, his feet ashy. Boo. She was like, I do not want to see you. I was like, look, this was not supposed to happen. Okay. I was set up. So, Black Beauty, it's been a pleasure having you up here. Do you have any last words, love, that you would like to share with the people?
I do not. Well, this was fun. This was absolutely hilarious. I don't think I laughed this much on any panel I've ever been on.
Oh, I'm glad you have fun. That's what I like.
Thank you. Yes,
you're welcome.
I will be back.
More than welcome. Please do. The door is open, girl. The glasses is chilling. We're gonna do this again. I want to shout out to everyone who came in: Rich Exotic, Ashton, Scrap, Skilla the Rilla, Chris the Rebel, and make sure I catch everybody. Who else came through? Daryl came through. Thank you. Who else? I'm gonna make sure I don't miss nobody. So I know we had. Thank you, Bomb Cherry, for coming through. Daryl, thank you for coming through. Nightish, even though you was rude, thank you for coming through. Let me see who else. Narratives and Dialogues, thank you so much for coming through, like always.
My boo Chris.
Yeah. Let me see who else. Let me see. I try to make sure we call everybody. I think that was everybody. It was so much fun. Share, like, subscribe, comment. Tell your friends about me, man. Because we're trying to get this popping because I want to take y'all up on my land. So, like I said, if you feel so generous, you love the show, donate to the cause, throw a sister a few dollars so we can get this land popping. So, y'all have a good night. I've enjoyed y'all so much. Thank you for coming. And we will do this again. All right. Good night and good morning. Good night and good morning. Bye. Good night, beautiful. Thank you. Back at you, beautiful. Good night. Let's rock it. Hold on. First of all, let me learn how to end the broadcast. Child, I'm struggling out here. But yes, thank you all for coming in. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all's time. You did not have to come over here. And I want to make sure I shouted out everybody. And if I missed you, it was not on purpose. So much love to y'all. And I will be back, of course. All right now. Bye.